Welcome, filthy casuals. How you guys doing tonight? Sorry, I hit the end stream button by accident. I was like, no, wrong fucking button, you asshole. Need some Blake Shelling to kick off the Bower base raid. Yeah, sorry. I'm all a fluster because I had to wash a dog and eat food before the stream started. So, my bad. My bad. But here we are. What is that? Oh, fuck you. You know what I think about that? That's what I think. All right. I'm big. Howard calls me a gun all the time. Well, that's his love language. That's how he shows trust and love. I don't know. God love him. I miss him though. I haven't seen him in a dog's age. I hope he's doing well. I really genuinely do. I have nothing bad about to say that man except God. There we go. All right. So where are we currently? Area of operations. We haven't even touched Sector 0. And we've got 3 fucking drops. Jesus. All right. Let's see which ones we got to do first. And I undeployed everybody from these. Because we did a custom scenario. So it looks like the first one we got to do is a decoy engagement. Who wants that? And just because I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit right now, and he's almost repaired, we're just going to GM mode the rest of that Axeman.
The hell?
Do what now? What the fuck?
The hell?
Well, you are a fucking cunt. Fucking cunt to you too, sir. How's it going, man? Fuck me. I was like, that sound effect I haven't heard in a while. Wait a minute, Howard, were you watching the Pathfinder game earlier?
Yes, he was.
God bless poor fucking Ghost Wolf. First shot to the nuts. Well, case in point, the groin hit is more synonymous to the GURPS campaign than it is to this new game that we're running. So it's like, what do you mean I hit him in the groin again? Well, it's the way the dice have been coming up. Doing a lot better. Awesome. Love to hear it. You were AFK lurking most of it? That's totally fine, man. That's why we're here. No balls. Literally. I did remove that penalty. I did remove that effect of his unmentionables missing off of his character. So they are gone.
Ouch.
Just now his legs is fucked up. So now he's only moving, what is it? 6 yards a turn. Hey, that's what happens when you wander into a den full of wolves and expect to survive.
He lost his gonads?
And
he was going to.
He was going to, but we re-rolled it because I didn't want to be mean. Because then it would have been Kane Shadowbane, the eunuch.
You might as well just walk your character off a cliff at that point.
It's like, I can't fuck anymore. I'm retiring. Where's the character sheets? I need to make a new one.
Brothels have become useless. My existence is null.
I need somebody for this decoy op.
I'll take it if nobody else is going to speak up.
Crest, you were saying going to say something. Crest,
I was asking, what is a decoy op?
Yeah, what is it? I don't even know what that is.
Your mission is to
decoys?
serve as a decoy, drawing attention of a large enemy force while our allies carry out critical objectives elsewhere in the sector. The enemy must believe you are the primary threat, forcing them to commit their forces fully to your position. Your task is to survive for the designated duration, or, if possible, eliminate 75% of the enemy forces to break their will.
I mean, we kind of did that
Didn't we
last
just
week
do
and we
that?
failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get rid of it. We can go do a different mission. Yeah, I don't want to do that one.
No, we're making a joke.
No,
We can decoy. Sounds fun.
Okay.
Kill people.
Local spaceport, opposition to deploy a larger force to respond to your presence, and hostiles are coordinating more frontline units in the area. Who the fuck was that? Omega.
That was the powers.
Want that spaceport anyway. Juicy
Thank you,
spaceport.
Omega, for the resub. Hi, guys. Omega, I did get your emails. I tried to make sense of them. I really did. I will talk it over with some of the other people in the campaign and see what we can come up with. It may not be exactly what you sent me, but we'll try to work within the confines of the mule files and the stuff that you sent me.
I love all of Omega's ideas. I approve all of them.
I
You have
want to run
corporate's
it.
backing.
I'm not saying I don't want to run it. I'm saying I need to get it to where it'll fit, where it's usable, where we can actually do something with it. It may not be soon because we've also got other custom contract stuff that people are working on in the background, and a picture of something that somebody sent me that's absolutely fucking hilarious, by the way, Saber.
Maybe they'll intertwine. Maybe I can use his stuff.
Well, I will go over the emails with you and see what we can come up with, because we might be able to pair your stuff in with what Saber's got, and we'll see what we can come up with. This won't be the last time we have a run-in with the Hootie Rebels.
Oh no!
I only got a 3-inch tool.
You know, our corporate forensics team is working on where they may have taken that girl. We got to get her.
We do. We have to.
I mean, we let
save
a hostage go.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not good. Not a good situation.
All right. So Theismann said Valkyrie Lance is doing this.
Valkyrie Lance is going to do the diversion.
Okay. I will deploy Valkyrie Lance. Does what's this? That's covert strike. There it is. Decoy engagement. Do we need to deploy reinforcements? We only got 2 support points, so.
Well, I think what's the BV of the op4? Or do you doesn't say until you put the first lance in, does it?
Yeah. So I will tell you right now. Decoy engagement 5,835.
And mine's in the 6K 6,500 range.
Yours is in the 86-68 range.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Drop is as follows: 33 or Hot Sea 32 by 33 spaceport left damaged. Daylight, heavy rain, calm, no fog, no sand, no EMI, 2 rerolls remaining.
Sounds good.
Did I like the random encounters ideas? Yes, but it relies on dice rolling. We might have to tweak that a little bit. So, all right. What did you want to reroll? I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Nothing? You want heavy rain?
Nothing. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Melee mechs mostly.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense. All right, server's loading. Please wait. Oh, Theismann, by the way, you're gonna love next session of Savage Pathfinder. We almost had a Unix tonight.
I heard.
And yeah, Kane's leg got fucked up. So All right, lobby's up. Oh, here, let me change their deployment. Was it northeast? There it is. Boop. There we go. All right, what are we fighting here? A Crusader, Hetzer, light SRM carrier, Manticore, SRM carrier, 3054 upgrade. Wow, that's a lot of SRMs. And an AC-10 Hetzer. Jeez.
Yeah, that's a lot of SRM.
That pilot needs to be a little better. The tanks I don't give a fuck about. All right. A lot of team 2 going against you there.
I see that. Saber hadn't decided yet. Do you want a punch bot or a support or a missile support boat? Saber.
What's that?
Does Princess know how to use C3? No, she does not.
No, I don't care.
You don't care. You want 1 or 2?
I mean, if it's... Well, we got to give 1 to Joker. Yeah.
I knew it.
I'll just take 1. Yeah, I'll just take 1.
Give me the fucking Archer. Screw it.
Okay.
Damn it. Thought I was going to get away with it.
You can't. We need you to have a unit.
I know. All right. Fluffy, Kaz, D-Master, what you want? I got a mech and a fuckload of SRM tanks.
Jesus.
I want...
I'll take a Manticore and a light SRM carrier.
You got it.
I'll take a Manticore and a regular SRM carrier.
You got it.
All right. So,
Kaz.
how about a light SRM and a regular SRM?
I got the 3054 upgrade SRM. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the one with the turret, isn't it? No, that's the heavy SRM.
It's got Narc.
Oh, even better.
It sacrifices one SRM for a Narc.
Nobody wants the Hetzer or the Crusader?
I'll take 1. Just give me a random unit.
You don't have to.
I'll take 1. Just give me a random unit.
Okay. All right. I've got a Crusader 3R left. If anybody wants it, that's fine. Otherwise, the bot's going to control it.
Now, is the defense or stop for kind of like defending, or?
We're distracting them. Oh, op4. Yeah, you're basically trying to get the blue 4 below 50%. Because they're trying to get you guys, they're trying to get op4 to commit. So here, I'll explain it to you. So they have to destroy around 75% of your force, Kaz.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to tie you up for at least 12 turns. You have to basically annihilate all of them as best as you can. So that's the job. Let's take a look at the map. Ooh, that's pretty. It is a spaceport. Brookfield is out-tonned, but you are up on the OP4 by like $2,000-ish, $3,000-ish on BV. So when you guys are ready, hit the done button. Oh, I read C3 and I'm thinking high explosive. That's C4, dumbass.
Yeah, man, one more.
You master, you can change your start.
I honestly don't know if she knows how to use a C3 network. I would assume so.
I need to change my what?
She gets the benefits of a C3 network, but she does. I don't think she knows about C3. That's why it's C3I and not C4. Gotcha. Duly noted, sir. All right, who are we waiting on? D-Master? Yep.
Just changing my ammo types because some of those were dog shit. I'm not using flechette. Fuck that.
You never know.
Well, flechette's all well and good against infantry, but against mechs, no.
Is Kaz driving you or you botted? No, Kaz is op for. This is a decoy mission. We haven't done the base assault yet. But as you can see, this is going to be a quick drop. There we go.
Oh boy, that's a lot of mud.
Oh, it is heavy rain.
Oh, the mood.
She be raining.
So what is stuff on fire for already?
It's apparently damaged.
Fire rain.
I don't know what to tell you.
Chocolate rain.
How did the ground XCOM operation mission go last week? I broke it and then realized
it was still awesome.
I realized after I broke it that I could have easily fixed it and didn't. So we will be trying again.
It was awesome.
Without certain modules that I was using that contributed to its breaking. So but yes, as Fluffy stated, it was pretty awesome. AKA epic fail. Well, it did what it was supposed to do, but the map was too big. Just things went sideways way too quickly.
Don't listen to him. It was awesome.
I was thinking about using a different system for it, but I've been told that the system was fine. It was just a fuck up. Yes, I died. Actually, funny thing was, just turn one, Theismann tried to run across the street to get into the building, instantly gunned down from a first floor window. As one of the OP4 soldiers, did like a one tap through the window and plastered him all over the street. So he respawned on turn one.
And we don't have no friendly turrets.
It was pretty quick. But other than that, they just got to the building, and then one of the modules started wigging out because it couldn't get rid of the roof. And then it was just downhill from there, and I was like, fuck it. But we're going to try it again, a little more simplified format. I think we're going to do something a little more visually interesting. But we're still working out the details. AKA Saber's working on it, and all I need to do is put together a map, wall it, and throw the troops back on it. I vaguely remember hearing something last Mega Mech stream about a train. That's all I know.
Maybe.
A moving train. Well, it might not be moving. I don't know. I can make it moving. What the hell is this over here? Oh, that's her. Yeah, I've been listening to fantasy music all night. I need some actual music. There we go. I gotta admit, this song is really good for blaring in the truck when you're cruising down the interstate going 70 with 41,000 pounds of fucking, what was I hauling? Sparkling water behind me?
Manure? Oh.
No, it was Kirkland brand sparkling water. All in cans. Also, the week before that, Pepsi can suck my nuts. Especially the plant down in Jacksonville. My God, those people are slow. I got paid so much fucking detention for that job. I got, 8 hours of fucking detention? Just sitting in the truck waiting for him to load me.
Your principal must be a dick.
Not that kind of detention. Like, I get paid to sit on my butt while they load the truck. And then when I tried to drop it off over in Augusta, I was an hour late and they'd already gone for the day, so I had to wait until morning, so my dispatcher paid me layover. So for 3 days, I got 8 hours of detention and layover pay. I was like, this is way better company than my last company, because they'd just been like, oh, sucks to be you. I'm like, man. And then this last week, I got to stay at the Kenley 95 Petro, which had a giant pink Kenworth tractor, all chromed out with straight pipes, on a revolving turntable inside the building. It was dope looking. Yeah. And then I went next door and had a pot roast and some broccoli and green beans at the Iron Skillet. It was awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Iron Skillet's best food, especially when you're a truck driver and you eat nothing but shit all day. It was either the Iron Skillet or Wendy's, and I was like, fast food or Iron Skillet. But the more I do it, the better the job's getting. So I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Especially being able to be home every weekend. Oh God.
No.
Oh, one of the tanks, he's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
There's a manticore. What is on those things? PPC, LRM10, SRM6. Well, no, every single time I see a Manticore on the board, it's like they have a different armament every single time.
Yeah.
It's weird. Also, I've been in talks with Kemi. We are looking for something to replace the quote-unquote old Hitler Rave, and we will make it redeemable. So anybody can pop a rave on the screen whenever they feel like it. And they have the casual coins to do it. And I can't hit shit. This guy does not have oblique, does he?
No, he does not.
Damn it. Hoisted by my own
It's on
petard.
the list, but
I don't see it. Where is this rave?
It's not there yet.
Rocky Rico Pizza is the best takeout pizza I have had. Awesome. Sounds good. Hey, Saf. You had a chance to talk to Johnny One Nut? I mean, Legless Louie? I mean, Ghost Wolf? He kind of left in a hurry, so... Also, I think we need to rename Shade's token to the Battle Cat. So, Jesus. The damn cat tore an animated cauldron in half. In one hit.
Do you want to name it Battle Cat or Danger Pussy?
Well, now I kind of want to name it the other thing. You know, I don't know if Saf will go for that though. Too bad it's not a giant snake. Then we could name it the Nope Rope. He said, "Why not Murder Mittens?" I'm gonna feel so bad if that cat gets killed during an adventure sometime in the future. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but
it's gonna happen.
It happens.
Feline of Fury.
Feline of Fury. And you guys burned through quite a bit of content. You beelined it for the freaking monastery, so... But I've still got a lot more content to go. I think they got all the ingredients now, except for the iron bloom mushrooms. That's the only thing left they're looking for.
Yeah. Whatever it is that's at the monastery.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Laurel suggested that the iron bloom mushrooms would be at the monastery. So... It was fun. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it.
I'm just glad
I've been actually sitting on it for quite some time.
I'm just glad I was finally able to actually do something in combat. Oh,
well, I know. Rather than Kratz coming up and going, dead.
Dead.
Or Shade coming up and... Or the cat coming over and going, rake, dead. I'm starting to think I need to make the encounters more deadly. Jeez. But as we saw,
lost their junk.
Then if I do that, somebody almost loses their junk or leg. So maybe we should have left him with his unmentionables damaged. Then at least he could still move 6 inches. He would just be shorter than 6 inches. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Either way, he's losing 6 inches of movement here. So.
Yeah, exactly. But he could technically move 3 and sprint another 4. Technically.
Some things are worse than death, Joker.
That's true. That is very, very true. Get a pack of hellhounds next. Fuck. Wait. Kaz, have you been reading my adventure? I think there are hellhounds in it somewhere. I don't remember exactly. Well, if nothing else, he's more aerodynamic. He's a natural swimmer. That one. There's one thing I'll give to Savage Worlds. Some wacky shit can happen in that game. It's just a matter of time. How are you outrunning me? Oh, mud. Right. Never mind. Shit. I need to sprint then. Fuck.
I have a paint gun. I just lost a tank.
Does this thing got jump jets? Get the fuck out.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, it does. Oh, way better. I just don't want to get stuck in the mud.
Look in the mud.
I don't want to get stuck in the mud. Oh, Manticore. Nothing happened. Light SRM carrier. Nothing happened. Oh no, we got a minor damage. Ain't that a bitch? Damn, is that song really that loud? I gotta turn it down a little more. Gotta turn it down a little more. I still can't hit shit. Fuck. There was a way I could do blind indirect attacks. Do you see them? Yeah, just throw all your missiles that way. Sorry, Theismann. Your archer's being useless.
That's the wall is fine. You'll be useful in just a minute.
Is that what the U is next to your name?
Yes, it stands for useless.
No bleak on that sucker?
No, not yet. He's working on it.
I don't have the XP for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Saber, can you create a ground raid as the dropship I dropped in the wall area of Discord as a dropship? What?
Like attacking the inside. He's like having a battle inside the dropship, I think is what
an Excalibur? I mean,
oh, we could do it.
We can neuter an Excalibur and
I don't know how
walk up
well
to it, but yeah, whether or not Joker can get a Foundry map for it, I don't know.
I mean, I could make one. I don't know how well. Anybody know if there's battle maps of the inside of a dropship? Because
well,
that would be useful.
And Saber, that Bushwhacker does have TSM.
Oh yeah, I know. I got it active.
Okay.
If we get the battle map for it, then we could probably do a fight. In Battle Troops, there's a dropship interior map, I think. Ooh. Well, if I get my hands on that over the interwebs, then there's a possibility. Also, I don't think we're going to use hexes next time. We either might go gridless or, for ease of use, I think we might just use square grid.
That's fine.
Somehow,
I know people were having trouble with the hex.
Their initiative.
I know some people were having trouble with the hexes.
I don't know. It's balancing out my +2.
Hey, stop hating.
Mm-hmm. I smell it.
I smell the bullshit from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you believe that, Ook? There's no system module support for Time of War in Foundry. Nobody's made it yet. What the fuck? There's not even system support for Time of War in Fantasy Grounds. I looked.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
What the fuck?
Bunch of that Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Kind of that bush hiding behind a concertina wire. I gotta watch Generation Kill again. That was such a good show. Sergeant Patrick! Your mouth hairs are not in regulation. Growing past the corners of your mouth. I'd say Godfather himself say you look like a bunch of Elvises. Anybody watch that show? Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Generation Kill, homie.
Good
And
stuff.
Bam Liam. And I think Kans watched it.
You want the Delta
Great
Force
show.
movie theme? Okay.
Like the Chuck Norris movie, Delta Force? Hell yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother!
Yeah.
What are you doing standing there? Show me your leadership capabilities. Ah, ah.
That's pretty good.
Come on. Is this it?
That's too close, bud.
Hi, Fluffy.
Close, my dude. I don't like it. I don't. Not okay.
You're not okay?
Big scary Mac.
Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, which reminds me. Oh,
It's
damn.
only 65 tons with an axe.
5 SRM6s, and that's a light SRM carrier? Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, the heavy SRM carrier's got 10.
Jeez.
Go toe to toe with the man. Let's see who wins. You'll be all right.
And it's turreted.
Omega, why do you ask for this every single time? Is this like literally the soundtrack that plays in your head in the background while you're playing Mega Mech? Because I could see that. I mean, this feels Mega Mech-y to me. Yes, and Airwolf. I can fix that.
All right. That's like the band play stick.
Oh, shit. Alpha strike button.
Oh, that poor Hetzer.
Love pressing the alpha strike button.
Damn, 11? Jeez.
Rain, man. Killing it. At short range, and it's 10s. It doesn't help that the pilot is fucking trash.
And the TMM is high as fuck. Although you
I tagged that Black Knight up a little bit.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, tattooed him a little.
How dare you shoot at me, sir?
Oh, Black
my.
Knight. Ooh, upper
the
leg,
ammo.
engine crit. Half MP on that SRM carrier.
How dare you shoot me, sir? On 11?
Ooh, Black Knight fell over. Yeah, I hit you at 11.
That's some bullshit. I have no movement now.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Joker.
Freaking
Thank you.
11, bro. Are
That was
you
a Hail
kidding
Mary
me?
so close, but
Fuck yeah, it was. 11?
yeah, 11s.
I feel robbed right now.
You should feel robbed. Ooh, the Black Knight getting hot. Getting hot.
Oh, that's because of the engine hit. It's the
Yeah,
The engine hit.
You credit the
yeah.
engine on it.
Oh Sucks.
Yeah, he would have only been at 10.
Ball sacks and broomsticks. That's all I got to say about that. Now, I suggest you take your little Hetzer there and your carriers and about face before I get very physical with them. But the sack is missing. Wrong game. We're bringing up the ball sacks again, Joker. Too soon. Too soon, man. Okay, we retconned that, everybody. His leg got permanently damaged, not his nuts. Let's put that baby to rest. It was not his nuts. I should have kept that result, but I was being nice. He did roll double ones.
I'm fucked. Joker fucked me.
I did no such thing.
Did absolutely do.
How dare you? Is that forward-facing AC-10? Why, yes, it is. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, shit, that thing's got AP rounds on it. Fuck. Well, that's not good. You can retcon it all you want. In my head, nutless Jimmy. Well, if he lost his nuts, at least he wouldn't be moving at a pace of 3 now. But he took the leg injury, so it's like, I may be slow, but at least I can still fuck. But didn't we warn him? We're like, man, don't run ahead. Do. And I hear doors opening, and I'm like, okay, pause. Read the room. Do. Giant fucking harem of wolves in the next room, and he's like, I got this. I'm like, no, you don't. You really fucking don't.
They never believe the GM, man.
But they're in a choke point. That doesn't matter. They only have to shake you once to start dogpiling on you. Because if you're shaken, you don't get free hacks on them anymore. They can run roughshod over you and surround you. And that's when the rest of the party showed up. And I'm like, damn. Oh, well. What are you going to do?
Did you say a room full of wolves?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck's going into that room anyway? Lock that door. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You can tell Ghost that.
Well, that's why he deserves to lose his nuts now. That's a terrible idea. Do not go into a room full of wolves. You'd light the building on fire.
Well, Sin saved him, so kept him from bleeding out and dying. Otherwise, Ghost would be making a new character at that point.
Maybe gas the room. That might work.
I don't know if anybody
Small
has any gas spells. Well, that's what Crass did. Crass roasted like 4 of them in one spell in purple fire.
Yeah, you should do that first. That's what flashbangs are for.
Yeah.
Needed a 6, got an 8.
Where's Battle and Betty? They're busy.
Good question.
Oh, they weren't in your Thursday game?
They were here Thursday, yeah.
Oh, I see. They've given up on my campaign. I'll see how it is.
No, she might be working OT.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. I understand. I completely understand. Okay, 9s. Bloop.
Well, probably gonna lose the SRM carrier. It's probably gonna fuck that Black Knight up though on the way out the door.
Possibly. There's a reason why Abbott is old.
The good news is that Cougar's behind me and all the damage is in the front. So maybe I live.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Doubtful.
Ooh.
I mean, if you survive the fire phase, man, I don't think you're going to survive the physical phase.
Lower leg, foot. Bushy at the SRM carrier, half MP. Black Knight. Light SRM carrier. Look at this. Look at this. Critical, no effect. 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 Holy crap. Oh, you're running fucking tandem charge, you dirty bitch.
Yeah, he's running tandem. I'm running regular.
If D-Master has found the power of the tandem charge, damn it. And I missed all my shots. Of course.
And the Black Knight hit the ground again.
Yep.
Hetzer at the BK.
I laid into his ass. You better kill this SRM carrier. He's gonna have a bad day.
Oh,
a worse day.
Axeman popped that Crusader right in the dome. Yeah, BK's on the ground. Guys in chat, is it easy to do weapon swap out in Mega Mech Lab?
Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Drag and drop. Select and delete. If you want it campaign wide, it has to go out to everyone, last I knew. It has to be in the host file.
Only the host needs the update.
Yeah, they changed that. So only the host needs the MTF files.
Thanks, Saber.
Yes.
Ooh.
You bitch.
Oh, Cougar.
Told you.
Throwing
Saber,
hands.
Me, man.
The Bigfoot.
Man, come on, Saber. I mean, what? Come on, man.
I'm not. Hey,
Come on,
blame Tasman, man. Bigfoot.
Fucked up, Saber.
If there wasn't TSM on it, I wouldn't have been able to kill you.
Fucked up, Saber.
Would you say that, Fluffy, would you say he's spreading that love with his fist?
I mean, it was my
Amazing
foot.
Darius.
But also, Fluffy, you should know, I don't care about friendly fire damage in your campaign. So I mean, you're on the other team, homie.
Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough.
So quick reference for that. In Fluffy's BTA game, his character says that all the time.
That's because I'm kicking bitches all the time.
Spreading love with my fist.
Love that voice pack. I'm gonna do my own voice pack. That's on my short
really
list of
do need
goals.
to do your own voice pack.
I'm gonna do it. I got the instructions. It's gonna happen.
I mean, that part where it's like, I'm in a mech. This is smart. Like, no, it's not. And speaking of your BTA game, if anybody isn't aware, Fluffy is running a BTA modded version of Battletech, doing the Gribbly challenge, which means he can't overly modify existing mech chassis.
I ejected the Black Knight to save it.
It was weapons. No engine upgrades. No,
just weapons.
Double heatsink kits. No XLs. Nothing like that. Whatever it comes with, it has to stay in it. I could just change the weapons.
Oh, that must be rough.
It's getting very old very quick.
Did you lose that mortar carrier, or did you lose the LRM carrier last time? I think it was last time I saw you stream.
The mortar carrier pilot was killed, but I retained the mortar carrier.
Oh, okay.
The Atlas charged it. Fucking asshole. I was so
Deek.
angry. So angry at that dude. Where's my I guess I don't have no soldiers to control over there. They're dead.
Trapped in the wreckage, it looks like.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
Wait a minute. Oh, it's an SRM carrier wreck. Wreck of Black Knight. Oh no, that's no bueno.
Yeah, the pilot's
Yeah.
on the Hetzer.
Which is also no bueno.
Okay. So,
The
quick
high
question.
probability of his death.
Do I DFA the Hetzer with the pilot in the same X?
Actually, it's not a bad idea. However,
I just don't want to accidentally kill Jamie Marshall.
I mean, just as many things could go wrong. Plus displacement, that could go wrong. I imagine if a tank displaces a pilot just becomes a red smear.
I don't know. Do it.
Yeah, try it. We've got, yeah. I mean, I've
For
never seen it.
science. For
Do it.
science.
Science!
DFA that motherfucker.
Although that light SRM carrier is probably going to chew you up.
Don't DFA the pilot.
No,
Why
I
was that
didn't.
even an option?
No, I don't know, but it gave me a +3 to hit the pilot. So
Right.
I mean, I was like, "Ooh, bonus!" Oh wait, no, that's a friendly pilot.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden he's not on our team.
Yeah, isn't Jamie like brand new to your Lance again? Didn't you already lose a pilot?
Jamie is the replacement pilot, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
she hasn't earned her call sign yet, according
Either that
to.
or we're about to find the
Wait,
revolving door position in the company.
Yeah, Theismann, his Lance commander, hasn't assigned Jamie a call sign yet. I don't think she's earned one.
It might become, hey, y'all, watch this.
Jamie, hold my beer, Marshall.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, she seems like a well-adjusted woman. Would it be Jamie, hold my Zima, Marshall? I mean, hold my wine cooler?
Maybe.
Zima's a good nickname.
Zima, there you go.
Just Zima on its own.
Zima,
You'd be like, how'd you
warrior
get that nickname?
Zima, warrior drinker. Stomping like grapes. DFA, they're nuts. Grape, nuts. I love that breakfast cereal.
No.
What, you don't like grape nuts?
No.
Come on. They're good for you.
No.
A lot of fiber.
I mean, that just means it's bad. Very few things that are good for you taste good.
Yeah, that is true. That's why you have to load up grape nuts with other fruits.
Yeah, you got
romantic or
a
purple.
ton of fruit in there.
Or
Yeah,
you
you gotta
eat
throw
your
some
grape
strawberries,
nuts
some
with
bananas and
chocolate
shit.
milk instead of regular milk.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
But then it
yeah.
kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it does.
It's like the world's about balance.
It's like, what? That's not healthy. It's like, shut the fuck up. These are my grape nuts. You can't tell me how to eat them. Yeah. God, how did you hit me with Manticore's? Oh, never mind.
Blast
Answer
you
my
out
own
of the air,
question.
Jeffrey.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop
Yeah, I don't think I got
shooting
enough.
me.
I didn't get enough on you though to stop your DFA.
Damn right. Stick that
I mean, why would you
landing.
want to? He's about to get a kill for you guys.
Bushy stepped on the light SRM carrier. Axeman kicked the SRM carrier upgrade and destroyed it. And stunned the crew. Okay. And then I stuck the
my God.
landing.
If they executed,
I
Half.
think this worked out perfectly.
you didn't kill it,
Displaced.
Hetzer, but he did
But
hit it.
Oh,
he
shit,
bumped
I
the
fell
Hetzer
over.
off, and now he's going to pick up the pilot. Pilot saved.
Did I get
Pilot
Jamie?
save.
Yeah, but I'm on the
Successful
ground
rescue.
too.
Look at that. Pilot
Five.
saved.
5-head play, Joker. 5-head play.
Damn.
I didn't mean to do it. That's just a happy accident.
3D
Big
chess move
brain.
right there.
No, man, you got to claim that, man. Big brain right there. Big brain.
Big brain. 5-head.
5-head.
All right. Well, now we know the most successful way to rescue a down pilot.
Oh, it even says here. Picked up
DFA.
Corporal Jamie Marshall. It even tells you in the thingy now.
Yep.
Nifty.
It's told you for a while.
I just noticed that. That's cool. I am prone though. All right.
You should get up and run behind that building.
Would you like Cougar to ask him a question?
I mean, just getting cover from the rest of them coming up.
I mean, you're gonna have to cover my back anyway.
Cougar asks the Hetzer question.
Yes, because I got to get up and move around the corner.
Yeah,
here.
you need to move.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take care of it.
Fortunately, you don't have any actuator damage, so.
Well, and I don't have much in the way of TMM. I just don't want him coming up, going up my ass here. And I know he will. It's like, ooh, free
back shots.
Free back shots.
His movement is he's a 1-2.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop him from rounding the corner of the top of that building and popping me square in the butt.
The Hetzer? Yeah, it will.
Oh.
Yeah, all he can do is turn face.
Well, never mind.
He can't even do a 180.
No, he can only turn two hexes.
Suck it, Hetzer. Yes, Howler, that's what she said. Oh, almost forgot. This is a regular drop. Howler, you haven't been introduced to the new bugs, have you?
Oh, that's great.
Please don't do an orbital strike. Please don't do an orbital strike.
I think we could use a little help.
Motherfucker, what did I just 3?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
We're all about to die.
Yes. Big Fluffy redeemed an orbital 3.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that was you. Okay.
Just want to make sure that Howler sees.
Howler needs to see the new
full
features.
effect.
Right. He's been gone a little bit. We just, we got to catch him up a little bit.
Well, this is about to suck. Possibly.
Nah, it's only gonna hurt once, maybe twice.
All right, one there, one in the corner. Oh, shit!
Well, goodbye to my SRM carrier.
Oh shit!
Take a look at what's in the middle, though.
Well, Iceheart, but you can.
Yeah.
Did you already move?
Yeah, we're in fire phase.
Yeah, fire phase.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in
Iceheart
fire
can
phase.
tag too.
Maybe it'll come in next round. Maybe.
CC just bite the pillow. Will do,
Embrace
sir.
it.
Embrace the suck.
Praise Blake. Go down in flame.
Looks like dumb fuck.
Third's in the upper left corner.
Yeah,
You can
very
barely see it.
northwest.
And we're going to be adding more Megamech bugs as time goes on, but we have in drop and out of drop bugs that people can claim. So
Oh my. I'm sorry.
Wait, who did this?
Fluffy.
Me?
Fluffy did.
Okay.
He just made this drop a lot shorter.
I mean, but I got some damage in there.
Okay, yeah.
He hit
Vehicle
me with a small
mobile,
laser and a lot of loss. What the fuck?
destroyed by damage.
I am still standing.
You took
Wow.
80
I took-
damage?
I took 80 damage.
80 points of damage, and he's still steadied.
Oh, that Axeman's going to
Needed
take...
target. I needed.
This will be the
7.
second time I've had to literally pick the parts off the battlefield for that Axeman and put it piece back together.
Yeah,
Good.
unfortunately, I didn't kill the Crusader
God.
before it.
Explodimated.
Oh, did it explodimate?
Oh, yeah, it explodimated.
You're right,
Yeah.
Howard. I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Crusader
That
was
was
both.
Oh,
Orbital strike.
God.
What do you mean?
Oh, so
That was,
much shit
that
exploded.
was a great strike.
Oh, fuck me. Holy shit.
Best
I
turn
might
so
have killed.
far.
I might have killed some friendlies.
Ida?
That's what, you definitely did.
But I did get 80 points on an enemy.
Fuck me. Yeah, Fluffy MVP. Jesus.
Danger close. Yep, definitely danger close.
Danger close. Yes.
Well, did we hit 75% already?
Probably
Jesus.
with that. Yeah.
With that, I think so. Yeah.
All right, let's check the BV here.
Oh, Axeman shut
21
down.
heat. Holy shit.
Axeman shut down. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're at 75%.
Enemy
There's only
force
2
is at
units left.
17.5%.
Hang on. I want to. Don't close it yet, Joker.
Okay.
I didn't get to see the damage done to me in that orbital strike.
Creek would approve. Luckily, that is the only
all armor
times
damage.
3
It was
we will
all armor.
see
Yeah, all armor.
that. Luckily, Fluffy burned the
Oh,
times 3
somehow I
early,
took a.
so we won't see it for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's the Crusader.
It's still ×2 in a single, though.
Yeah, but those are a lot less dangerous.
Okay. I'm trying. I guess the orbital strike adds heat if you're
Must. If you're
in the blast zone
radius.
because I was not overheat before that. Okay.
people want the game log, Joker.
What?
I did not. Krieg would approve. I did not blow my ammo up though.
I mean, it should add heat. That warhead's coming from fucking space.
Right. Oh, I'm not arguing that it should.
Nah, I just wanted to yell fucking space.
Fucking
Space.
space.
Black Knight inoperable. What is this like? Oh my god. One engine hit, the cockpit's missing. And
Notice
the
what-
upper
The
leg,
cockpit's missing because I
lower
He
leg,
ejected,
and
he
a foot.
ejected it.
Oh, okay. Fuck me.
That's awesome.
Jamie's got some wounds on her though, so
Yeah, she took two wounds.
So if it's the Black Knight last time, isn't that becoming kind of like a money sink here
are you trying to
We're
tell
rich,
me
what do you
something,
mean?
sir?
for repairs?
Are you suggesting something, sir?
Are you suggesting that I am wasting our resources?
Oh, he's getting the text XP so they can level up too.
Oh, Jamie
right.
got a purple heart, so she got a point of XP.
Cool. Put all the XP on whoever the worst pilot is. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't do that,
Yeah.
but everybody else can. D-Master. Where you want your stiff? Okay, he's AFK at the moment. Saber, you were allied. Fluffy,
You. All on Ted.
all on Ted. You got it, baby. All right, who else was it? Oh, Kaz. Kaz actually gets two.
Ooh.
Two. That'll put you at 59 on Jack.
Probably one away from getting something.
I'll give you an
Worthwhile
extra
there.
one. Fuck it.
Nah.
Do you want to put both of them on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saber says to put a 0 XP on Jeff.
Okay. Gotcha. Duly noted, sir. Infirmary, Jamie. What is she suffering from? 14 days with a concussion.
Oh.
Probably because I DFA'd right next to her and then picked her up.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'll be
All
right back.
right. Nothing in the repair bay? Oh, they aren't back from the drop yet. Where is our next drop? It's on the 22nd, so I can advance. Do they have to deploy today, though? Deployment is the 22nd. Deployment is the 23rd, so we've got a day of respite. Lieutenant General, our forces are still holding prisoners of war. It is important to consider their status before advancing the day. Do you wish to continue without resolving this? You should head to the Personnel tab and set the filter to prisoners. Right-clicking the prisoner will allow you to free, ransom, or execute them. If you are currently off-world,
apparently
you can choose jettison your prisoners.
Apparently the excess, that's a bug. And it's been fixed already in 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Prisoners of war. Oh, yeah, I have prisoners. There aren't any prisoners in here. What are you talking about? Silly
Yeah,
bean.
the excessive notification on that is a bug.
All right, everybody's back. Go back to the infirmary. We're good. Repair bay. I need to order parts, like a foot actuator and a lower leg actuator for a certain Black Knight. All right, so the BK is
At least
fucked
I
up,
didn't blow any jump jets.
and the Bushy is getting armor repaired on it. That is good. All right, back to ops. What do we got coming up on the 22nd? Spaceport. Where are my spaceport people? Was it
The Bowers.
Kazbam and Saber?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
Who was
both
drop
Lances
lead
on
on that? Was that Kaz? Were you drop lead on the spaceport?
Saber
I
was
think
because
Saber.
Saber's the slower Lance.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were dropping Saber as the main force.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we got 2 more support
And-
points back too.
And
Nice.
D said to put all of it on the CQC pilot.
Oh, thank you. D-Master. Which one's the CQC pilot? Mike?
Mad Cat. Or Marauder.
Oh, right. CQC. Gotcha. Doot, doot, doot. There you go, sir. All right. Area of ops. Managed deployment. Apex 1-1 Silverbacks. All right. Managed reinforcements. And I
guess
saw I saw Bam earlier if he wants to drop.
I'll volunteer
I mean-
for reinforcements.
Well, we already had him designated for
Fine,
reinforcements.
either
We had to
way.
pull him out. I'm sorry. That's how we had it. Wait a minute. We already deployed you as reinforcements to that drop. We don't have to spend any support points for it. I remember I already spent the support points for it.
Yeah.
So we're going to deploy you any damn way. Any damn way. So I guess, D-Master, we've got 4 support points we can spend. Do you want to reinforce as well? You can.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Dragoon Knights going in. This I will have to spend support points on.
Bring a
you're-
big old force. Take that spaceport.
You're at a
Enforce.
6+. We'll bring it. 2 points for 6+.
Sour cream with meatloaf. Ew.
It's not changing the target number.
Ew.
Crap. Oh wait, for each additional SP spent after the first, target number is reduced by 2.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 4.
Ew.
Ew. Well, I don't know what he wants to reinforce on. A 6, a 4,
Wait,
or a
what?
2. What do you want to reinforce on? A 6+, a 4+, or a 2+?
1 point to get to
What?
4+, and 2 points to get it to 2+.
2+.
Let's just do a 4+.
4+? Okay.
Yeah.
So that'd be 1 point? Oh, for each additional point. So it'd be 2. Boop. Yeah. There they go.
Yeah.
Reinforcement
Nice.
successful. Area of ops. Okay. Briefing room. Enemy base defense is 241. Enemy op 4 is 6088. You all, Silverbacks are deploying southwest. Bam and Kaz deploying west. D-Master deploying west. Op 4 deploying center. Hot facilities. City hot desert. 65 by 35. Daylight clear calm. No fog. No sand. No EMI. 2 rerolls remaining. Saber, would you like to reroll any of this?
I mean, that looks fucking beautiful.
That's what we're going with. Let's rock and roll. Lobby loading. Please wait. Damn, 2 drops. I mean, it's not even 10. Love this. All right, lobby's up. God, that's a lot of mechs. Jeez. 2 lances out of first company, 1 lance out of second company. Love this. All right, all that's going to Saber, and he can deal it out as he sees fit as soon as he gets loaded. All these go into Kaz. All these go into Saber.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
I'm hoping. Oh, well, it is a base
No
attack.
hoping about it. It is. I'm looking at the Op 4. It's not great.
Excellent.
Flak turret, heavy
Oh.
bombard, light missile, medium flak, Goldhorn lance, Grand Titan, 2 Merlins and a Crusader, Fafnir
And an
lance,
archer.
and an archer. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Fuck me. They're not really that great pilots. They're all 5.6s.
No.
And the
they're all
turrets are
taking
worse.
base stock.
Jeez.
Some of them are 6-7.
Oh, they're so screwed. Now remember, Saber, you're coming in on round 1. Bam, Kaz's lance, both Highlanders are coming in on turn 1. Or excuse me, his lance is coming in on round 5. D-Master's lance is coming in on round 3. So, just FYI. Now, if any of you want to bot any of your mechs, speak now. Because that means I got to put in bots.
Nope, no bots.
No bots. Okay. Because then I can make a bot for you, and then you can hand whatever mechs you don't want to play over to the bot. All right, we're gonna move on to Op 4. We've got Theismann and Fluffy. What would you like? I'm gonna leave the turrets out from the selection, just to simplify it.
Oh,
Fine, you can have turrets, motherfucker.
He wants that bombard.
I do want that bombard. Give me the bombard and the light missile.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll let Theismann have the Titan.
Yeah, I'll take the Titan Archer and Crusader. You want
I'll
those two
take the
Merlins?
Merlin. Yeah, I'll take the Merlin.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Merlins, we're going to Fluffy.
Yeah.
Yes. Anybody want to loan me a mech? Ooh,
I already
Saber,
did.
You want one?
Saber already gave me
Oh.
Big Rig. Why am I not
Another one.
surprised? No, I don't want it. Okay, I'll take another one.
Give me
Anybody want to?
Polecat.
That's the one I was just looking at.
You want to give me Polecat? Go for it.
Yeah. So
Right clicker. And you
Yeah.
go to change owner.
Left click to select,
And
right
Brookfield.
clicker, and yeah, then change owner Brookfield.
change owner to
There you go. Done. And I think D-Master's controlling. Oh no, D-Master, give me the Dervish. Okay.
Oh yeah.
you get one of each.
One of each.
I like the Dervish.
I don't mind the Dervish. Not to mention the fact it's Chun-Li, so I can't be mad at it.
Perfect distribution.
All right, map is very urban. Oh my god. We severely outton the OA forces, and we severely out BV them. 38 and a half grand to 6,390.
Oh, when you assault, you're supposed to assault with a superior force.
I'm sorely tempted to try to connect my network to Bam and Kaz's network.
You can? No, I'm not joking. You totally can.
Yeah, I know.
But in your network kind of full, you can't C3 master to C3 master. You can't daisy chain them like that, can you?
You can, but you need a mech will have has to have two masters on it.
Oh.
You can daisy chain.
Yeah, and his CQC Marauder's already full. You could disconnect one of them and connect it to a different C3 network. Yeah, you'd have to do it that way. But then again, you're not coming in until round 3, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can do C3 company. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that. I don't recommend doing that against Princess. It will fuck her up. Or at least it used to. I don't know if it will now.
All right.
That's what I was thinking of trying to test it out.
Yeah, all the deployments are already preset. We're good. Oh, even the Op4 Lances are coming in a little late too, so. Oh, did I read your objectives to you, Saber?
Oh, where's the Op4 small? Where's the
Kill everything.
Center.
Yeah.
Enemy control facility, blah, blah, blah. 75% of the defending force.
We're dropping in the center, Fluffy.
You know the drill.
And
I don't think I need to tell you.
We do not have to preserve turrets, right?
Technically, no. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, you do.
Only if you want to keep the base.
Do.
No.
You want to keep the base, maybe. Yeah.
Nah.
Up to
You
Saber.
have to. I saw it. You have to.
I mean,
he doesn't have to, but he's not going to save the spaceport if he does.
It just means a little extra rebuilding, that's all.
Just some brick and mortar, it'll be fine.
No, here's my question. What does the spaceport give us?
I don't know. I'm assuming more support points. because we can call in parts and extra support, and
Actually,
it allows us to reinforce better.
Well, actually, if it's spaceport, it might improve our ability to get
Parts and stuff,
supplies.
maybe.
Yeah,
I was
it
thinking-
might. I don't know. Like I said, this is the first time I've seen the spaceport facility on StratCon, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what it does,
So if it
and I
gives
haven't
us-
really
if it-
looked through
if
the
it-
documentation for it.
If it gives us improves our, like, say, procurement, then yeah, I'd say definitely
yeah,
take
like I said, I'm not sure. Ook, do you
Yeah, I
know
understand.
if the spaceport provides anything for capturing it? Logically speaking, from my point of view, I think it would increase support point generation for the use of reinforcements, because you're able to traverse air to theater of war easier with suborbital transports, and it would increase your CPA temporarily while you have ownership of it. Not sure off the top of my head. Think it's an SP gen. Okay. I think it should make it easier to order parts from Amazon, to be frankly honest, as well.
All right, Saber.
Nice.
We found a lot of them. At least.
It does have a
mouse.
mouse over on the StratCon. Let's find out. Nope. Hostile spaceport. Significantly larger due to improved logistics. Oh, it gives you a larger force on that track due to improved logistics. So whoever owns the spaceport gets to bring more forces to bear. And it also might improve the amount of BV you get per point of leadership. Like instead of 500 BV, you get like 1,000 maybe. I'm not 100% sure. There's a lot of things a spaceport should be able to provide.
Orbital bombardments.
Oh God, don't.
Yeah,
no.
right not.
Please no. Please no. No.
Sounds legit to me.
All right. You start lining them up, I'll start banging them down here. I gotta get within range though. That bombard turret needs to go bye-bye. Fucking 3 mech mortars on that thing.
And he put shape charge mortars on it.
Oh, you dick.
That's what I would have done.
Great, that's all we need. Shape charge mortar rounds.
Oh,
Fuck.
it's not shape charges. That's just the standard round.
Isn't that basically just HE or heat mortar rounds?
Yeah, it's HE. No, it's just HE.
Jeez.
No, I don't think they have AOE on those.
I really need to listen more of these guys' music. They have some really good tracks outside of what they made for Cyberpunk. Run the Jewels make some really good music. Heat is shape charge, not HE. Gotcha. Oh, high explosive anti-tank. Yep. It's been a while since I played Armored Warfare. In that game, you had to deal with all sorts of different types of things. Like they had this one, what was it? Sabo, fin stabilized, armor piercing, blah blah. It was like a huge fucking laundry list for one shell. It had like an acronym of like 10 fucking letters. I was like, Jesus.
Armor piercing fin stabilized Sabo.
Yeah. APFSDS. Yes. Wait a minute. You still play Armored Warfare, CC? Get the fuck out.
Oh, yes, he does.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize
he
that
does.
game was still around. Me, Kaz, Bam, and Saber played it religiously back in the day before my.com
man.
got their hands on it.
Oh yeah.
Back when Obsidian
love that
Entertainment was making shit for it. It's an awesome game. But it seems like it's gone down to shithole ever since my.com got their hands on it. You just play PvE, but yeah, I play it. Yeah, we used to play a lot of PvE. Yeah. Tons of PvE. Can he make that? Oh yeah, he can make that. Easy peasy. All right, what we got? Mode. Boop, 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 boop. Need 3s to hit that turret. Wait, what?
Leave my turret alone, sir.
Am I reading that right? My.com doesn't have it anymore. They're on their own now? Oh shit, we might have to revisit that.
Well, hot damn.
Has it gotten any better? Because when my.com got their hands on it, that whole game went to absolute crap. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter what shell you have or what tank you have. What was it? The swing fire was like becoming god of the battlefield low tier. Fucking sucked. That thing could see for miles. It'd be like, boop, you're dead. Boop, you're dead. It was worse than having our artillery on the field. Hated that fucking tank. I even owned one. I think Saber's got some tier 10s. Cass too.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
It's been a while. We got some of the premium tanks too that you can't get anymore. Love the swing fire because you can hide behind a ridge. Exactly. It's a cheaty tank.
Yep. Goodbye to one turret.
Oh,
Fuckers.
did I shit on it? You son of a bitch! Did you just shoot me?
No, I didn't get to shoot. My best
Motherfucker.
numbers were 13.
The medium flak turret is what hit you.
Building collapse. Ha! There goes the bombard. Didn't even get a chance to use it. You making fun of me in there? You're cheering on the op4.
I mean,
Who's ever shooting me?
I feel worse about that one, Fluffy. That is a fun toy.
My wife's cheering on the op4. That's not cool.
Priority targets, homie.
Yeah, same. I have a great many premiums because I played it for years. I stopped playing it. God, man, I think I stopped playing it before COVID. And then there's premiums you get from playing the Battle Path campaign. So yeah, I'm up to like 35 tier 10s. Damn. Like she needs to leave the room to make fun of you. Yeah. You're gonna make fun of me, do it to my face.
Joker, I only have one thing to say to you about that dervish. It is not designed to jump an alpha strike.
Yes,
I
sir.
will do it just fine, Joker. Trust me.
Yeah, just do it anyway. Like, I'm on to you. You and your collapsed bombard turret. Aha! So yeah, any tier you want to play, I got them. I personally didn't have any tier 10s. I think the highest tier I had was like 7s, 8s. I don't even think I had a tier 9. I was a scrub
There was a
lord.
lot of grinding back in the day.
Yeah, shitload of grinding back in the day. Yeah, but we did a lot of PvE. It was so much fun. Except when the tanks like come out of nowhere and then they just sit there and don't shoot at you, and you're like, pop. The AI wasn't really that refined back then. And I can't count on fingers and toes how many times I saw sabers zipping around in a light tank and popping enemy tanks in the ass. It's like, peekaboo, pop. Peekaboo, pop. Man, you got us all together with, like, the big heavy MPTs. Damn. We wrecked the shit out of some missions. PvE is fun because you're not fighting against one another. I mean, we did some PvP every now and then, just to kind of change things up. I did anyway. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. In Mega Mech Lab, if you drop a gun, do you have to replace it with a gun or not? And does Mega Mech Lab have weapon slot allocation like MW or not? All right, let me answer both those questions. One, no, you do not have to replace it with a weapon. You can replace it with armor, you can upgrade your engine, you can replace it with anything you want, as long as you have crit space and tonnage for it. Answer the other half of your question. No, there is no weapon slots in Battletech. If you have the crit space and the tonnage, you can put whatever the fuck you want in a mech.
Bless you.
And bless you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
weapon slots,
it's
just some crazy shit those Canucks came up with.
Yeah, people put in weapon bags, like Microsoft started the trend early on with it, early MechWarrior titles to curb people boating weapons, and it became more prevalent in MWO when people technically already still boat weapons on certain chassis. I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, Saber's Highlander is a Rack 5 boat. Godzilla, Gauze boat. Big rig
There's no
here.
technically about it. That's a Rack 5 boat.
I've got 4 LRM-15s on this thing. That's a missile boat, if I ever saw one.
I mean, if I could boat more of them, I would.
Did it really hold that message? Why? Automod held the message Piranha. What?
A piranha.
There you go. It has now been added to the permitted term. Oh, before that, you typed in stopping everything becoming a piranha. Do, 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 do. Piranha. Do, do, do. I was about to click allow myself. Yeah, it's fine. I've tried to turn off automod forever, and it just keeps popping up. Like Twitch is like, you want this feature? I'm like, I really don't give a shit. I mean, chat has heard worse on voice. I think we were talking about anal beads and something at one point in the past. I'm pretty sure Piranha does not need to be on the moderated list.
Anal
It's just
beads.
a little
us?
fish with teeth.
I mean, unless he goes into description of what he's doing with the piranha, like inserting it anally.
Do not use a piranha for anal beads. That is a bad idea.
I mean,
Use a gerbil, like normal people.
Like normal people.
Right.
Time for bad word or typo bingo. Had an ADHD moment and was doing the same little ditty in my head and went, oh, wait, dumbass, click allow. Yeah. So, Commander, are we destroying the turrets, or how's this working out? Nah, fucking
I mean, we're
hit
destroying
them
that
over.
one. We destroyed Fluffy's because, we had to.
Well, bombard turret.
Now you didn't have to.
No, we
You
had
chose to.
Yeah. No, we chose to make you a priority target. Therefore, we had to.
But first, gotta get rid of that Merlin. That Merlin needs to go.
Take all my toys away from me, Joker.
I
It's
think
fine.
this is gonna be like just a straight up street fight. We're all facing down the same street here. I just find it odd that flak turret can see us, even though it's only level 6, and we're behind level 2 buildings.
It's because it's at level 6 and you're only behind the level 2.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be able to see us behind a level 2 since we're right up next to it.
Yeah, it's funny, but it works.
That's dumb. This game is dumb. Uninstall. No, it says block my line of sight.
Yeah, it can see you.
That's
The ruler doesn't really work on elevation targets.
Or turrets.
I will get rid of it
Turrets,
next
yeah.
turn unless somebody else does first.
Set it on fire.
I don't think I have any Inferno LRM rounds. Missed. Hit. Well, whatever it is, it keeps peppering us. Miss. Miss. Light missile turret. Miss. Damage. Merlin.
Oh, fluffy fell down, go boom.
Miss. Miss. Hey, I actually hit him. Archer. At the Highlander. Miss. Miss.
Y'all are
Hit.
meanies. I don't like it.
All right. Saber at the
Stop
Merlin.
throwing these things at me.
Hit. 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 Jeez. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Showtime in the Annihilator. Hit. Miss. 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 Merlin is on the floor.
There's a good possibility you're going to be more upset this next round. Fluffy.
Big possibility.
Yeah.
Saber, you know you can just not shoot me, right? Like, you know that's...
Nah.
I mean,
Oh,
but
I'm
then,
on.
but then you would shoot me.
Yeah,
I
he
would-
makes
It
a
wouldn't
valid
seem
point.
fair.
I would never shoot you. I didn't tag you with an LRM 5 turret from 20 hexes away. That didn't
I don't know, man. Seems a little sketch. Damn it, what is the reinforcements getting here? Son of a bitch.
No.
I don't
and-
think you need them.
No,
I think you're fine without them.
No, and we have Kaz showing up in round 5.
I really think you don't need any reinforcements.
Yes, we do.
I feel like you're doing okay. If my mechs are any indication, you're doing just fine. I should say my mechs, my units. If
Sorry,
my units
everybody.
are any indication.
I turned the right redeems back on. I keep forgetting.
What the hell?
Might be time for another orbital.
Oh wait, Joker's got to deploy the the
Oh,
dervish.
yeah, you gave me a mech. What she got? Oh, that's actually not a bad dervish.
Bye.
Hey, Fluffy likes it.
Told you. I like it.
And Chun-Li's pretty hot piloting it, so can't complain. Was she rocking? Oh, you got her C3 too. 2 ER mediums, 2 ER mediums, 2 LRM 15s.
I didn't know KS came in at 5. You know what, Fluffy? I'm not going to shoot you. I think we're just going to hold this intersection for a few rounds.
What?
Let my boy get in here. We got to save some. I mean, if all I'm seeing is what's on the board, we got to save some units for reinforcements.
We need to get that man some strategy if he's going to
You
lance
guys got
command.
mechs hiding out there or something? What's going on here?
We need to get you some more strategery for them big
I'll
ass
never
mechs
tell
there,
because I've been
Kaz.
abused.
Mule them in some pirates or something. I feel bad.
There's a sense of return. I never
That
tell
makes me
except
feel
for the
better.
sensor goes,
Reel them in some pirates. I mean,
How many units do they have? I feel like y'all have more. There's got to be more out there, right? They're being quiet because they want those extra pirates.
I'm kind of in an agreement with Saber. You should give him some extra units to use.
I tell you
Oh
what.
boy.
All right, Fluffy. Pick a
No,
number between.
let it
between-
ride. That way they don't stack their XP up too high.
Fluffy, give me a number between 0 and 11.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, round 1, I have nice long lines, sight lines.
Oh, I can't hand them out. I can hand them to the base defenses, but I can't hand them to any players.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, man.
Oh, that sucks.
They brought a lot of dudes, and me and Thosford are gonna use our tactics.
All right.
Hey, diddle diddle, straight up the middle. Got it.
No, that's not a tactic.
All right.
I
Suicide
tried that;
tactic.
it did not work. Abort in the middle.
I was gonna
Abort.
say because I think that Merlin ate like what, all 3 shots from the Rack 5s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or abort the middle.
It's like
Abort
having
the
3
streets.
A10
Let's take-
warthogs throw
Let's
rounds
take it
down
to the
that street.
alleyways. We got to abort the
Mhm.
streets.
it is not safe. It is not
Uh-oh.
safe.
Oh shit!
No, no spot.
Yeah, Jesus.
Sin, you bastard!
Mother of pearl.
Oh, hello.
Well, as long as it doesn't hit, our guys, I'm pretty safe this round with that.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
Orbital strike incoming.
Well,
It's like,
Okay.
that's just
like
crazy.
spread out, guys. Spread out.
Yeah, I hope it's in the north.
I mean, if it could just flatten a bunch of buildings for,
I'm a pop squat. Ooh, more sensor returns around the corner there. Well, I said I'd get rid of this flak turret because it's pissing me off and it's annoying.
Well, camp does have a sensor range of 24.
Oh, really? Nice. Probably why we can see so much more now. Look, I'm just trying to open some sightlines for you. Yeah. In the form of giant fucking craters. Look, Big Rig's just pulling the support in the rear guard here by throwing missiles downrange over the Lance Commander. Okay, now I can jump with her. Oop. Oop. She's been all sneaky Heidi. What the hell is down here? Oh, Sprinkles is hiding. I see. Cheeky bastard. Oh, I'm sorry, Ook. I didn't see the messages you sent me. Aw, it's like Christmas, sir. Thank you. Well, we got our dropship maps. Huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just sent them to me.
Oh, cool.
And some non-canon commercial versions as well from DM's Guild. Nice. I'll have to look at those. Definitely. We can turn practically almost anything into a battle map. Oh, they're black and white from the 80s? Oh, even better. Love that. Also, Google Pathfinder dropship maps. Wait, what?
Wait, I don't see the mortal bombardment.
Orbital yet? No,
Yeah.
not
Not
yet.
in yet. Usually comes in during the weapons phase.
Oh, wait, that's
It may come in. Yeah, it may come in during the fire phase.
Because this is indirect at the moment for stuff. There it is. There's 1, 2.
they're both on the right side.
Yeah, I
One
think, yeah.
top, one below.
Yeah, one up here. Yeah. Sorry, Sin. Doop, 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 doop. I don't have
Yeah.
anything in range.
All right, let's set that on fire.
Yeah, I can't hit that. Does Chun-Li have indirect oblique? I don't think she does.
I don't think she does yet. I could be mistaken.
No, she doesn't. Okay, that's fair. Ooh. Somebody already put together a playlist. Hey, honey. Somebody already put together a playlist on YouTube for Ultra Miami 2025. Ah! Yeah, I told Chen about it because he's a big Deadmau5 fan, and he's like, oh shit, I had no idea, I almost missed it. He didn't reply back to us, so we automatically assumed he was in Miami enjoying the Ultra Festival. And we're like, and he's like, no, but I plan on going one of these days. I'm like, eh? Kemi wants to go, but she wants to pay for VIP tickets. I'm like, ugh. That's spendy.
All right, turret is on fire.
Turret is on fire?
Yep, I turned. Set it on fire.
Archer miss. Why is everybody shooting me? Damn.
Of course, then someone's gonna turn around and blow it up. Oh,
There
well.
goes a bunch of buildings. There goes a bunch of buildings.
I mean, that's kind of send a message.
And there goes that turret. Boom. Boom. Those are some tough ass buildings.
Next one might hit you guys.
What do we? I think there's only the ×1 left.
Yep, there is.
Chat's burning through them quicker than they should. What's this?
So far, it's only been
Ooh.
1 per drop, so it's not that bad.
I like that. You got that off of Pinterest? Very nice. Very nice. Very sexy.
Everybody kick the building.
It's Op 4's turn.
Really,
Oop.
Rev?
Button.
Like we needed more orbital destruction?
I see a Joker in there.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, you're out now. No more. Oh.
Oh wow. That is
What's the next drop? Be nice and clean. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Oh. Round 4. One more round and we get Kaz in. Um... Can I stand on that? Yeah, I can. I was like, can I stand on that building? It doesn't have a symbol on it. Let's check the CF just to make sure I don't fall through the damn roof. In basement bingo. Yeah, pretty much. Starfinder ship concept ships. Nice. Blackwatch dropship Traveler RPG. You know what? I've actually looked at Starfinder. I'm not really impressed with it. I found better quality game mechanics and gameplay out of the old, what is that? What is it? Sci-Fi D20? Back in the old days, in the early 2000s. Back when the D20's license was all over the damn internet. Traveler, I haven't played the new Traveler. I have tried playing the old Traveler, but I was a lot younger. Man, that was a wacky ass game. Another Savage Worlds title I want to run because they've actually converted it over to Savage Worlds. Anybody familiar with Rifts?
Yes.
From Palladium? Yeah, there's a very popular right now Savage Worlds adaptation for Rifts. And it has all of the mega damage and weirdness that you could possibly expect from a Rifts game. Dragonstar? I really didn't get really into Dragonstar, so I couldn't tell you. New Traveler looks interesting, but I think they based New Traveler off of the Year Zero engine, which is what powers Mutant Year Zero, Aliens, and the new Blade Runner TTRPG. Hey, baby. You turn it down just a second. Sorry. Rifts is fun as hell. Yeah, I was actually familiar with the Palladium game system. I used to run a lot of TMNT back in the old days. Well, technically, Palladium still holds the rights and all that stuff, and they're still making Rift stuff, but now you can play it in a completely different system. Wasn't there a fan supplement for Rifts to play in GURPS back in the old days? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I vaguely remember hearing about it though. You can add Robotech to Rifts? Yes, you can. I don't know if I do that though. My version of Rifts is more akin to like the old TSR Gamma world than it is like all glitter medicine and, you know, juicers. I like I like more of a post-apocalyptic version of Rifts.
Oops.
So, what did you oops? What got oopsed?
Don't worry about it.
I'm really enjoying Pathfinder and Savage Worlds so far, though. It's a barrel of monkeys. But
Osman, I know I've been gone a while, but what happened?
Oops.
Oops apparently happened.
And oops happened. Okay. All right, just checking. Sorry, the wifey called.
But I genuinely cannot wait. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the Pathfinder game, but I cannot wait until we get back to the GURPS game. You should see from the game master's perspective how much of the world the party has explored and how big the world map or that portion of the world actually is. It's insane how much more content there is I have to throw at them. Because I believe they were on the cusp of running headlong into the beginnings of an orc invasion into Dwarven territory.
I'm guessing that question mark blacks out as your oops.
Yeah, that looks like a oops, right?
That would be the oops, yes.
Double feet first basement.
Roll.
Oh, and you rolled a 2 on the basement. Ooh, blacks out. Somebody found a basement. Hey, there's that Merlin that you shot in the face there, Saber.
I see that.
GURPS made books for everything. Oh, yeah. I've heard from countless Reddit posts and stuff like that of people going, I don't personally play GURPS, but I enjoy their source books as source material for other games that they play. And I'm like, oh, no shit. Like, people will buy GURPS source books specifically just, oh my god.
What the fuck?
Specifically to power their own games, which I thought was really good.
That's not
Who
good.
did this?
That would be Rev's fault.
Someone we don't even get to hold accountable.
That's like right on top of you. Oh, that sucks.
It's a real travesty.
Oh, it's a 6 no matter what. Well, Saber's coming up on him, so I'm gonna soften his ass up. Not that the nuclear blast isn't gonna do it already. Fuck me. I can't even see him. Nope.
Ooh, Saber is at least prone. I see that just on the screen.
That guy. Didn't get to use that guy either.
Big rig hit the Merlin shoulder. And here comes the orbital strike.
40 points on Showtime.
Ooh, Showtime got hit hard. Fails to take shelter from the blast. Ooh, 80 points on
80
Saber.
Oof.
And then a bunch
Fluffy
of damage to
hits for
Fluffy's guys.
60.
All armor, though. All armor.
Building
A lot of
collapse.
question marks there also.
I had a mech in there. I was waiting for you guys to come around the corner, and I was gonna surprise you. but I got surprised. So yeah, there was a Merlin like
Surprise,
right
butt
next to
six.
Saber.
Yeah,
A
Saber's
brand
still
new.
good.
I had a brand new fresh Merlin right next to Saber, and I was waiting for you guys
Is
to,
that why
to
there's a
walk
pilot
by.
standing there?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I was
that-
just waiting for you guys to walk by, and I was gonna like surprise you. And
You
then
do know
Otis
we can see
said,
the sensor
nah.
return from that thing, right?
Yeah, we saw the
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I know. No, I knew.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I had no idea it was gonna strike there. That's
No, none of us did.
that's a bit much.
It's fine. I mean, this was a losing battle anyway. And then the orbital strike said, "Here, lose more."
Well, it tattooed a couple of Sabers mech pretty hard.
Yeah, but that Merlin was. I mean, I know Saber was fresh too, but that Merlin was fresh.
Well, now there's no more
Oh my
cover
gosh,
back here.
So many buildings are gone.
That's a lot of rubble.
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 My other Merlin, that poor guy. Boy. More people
Joker,
are
how do you do
deploying?
random encounters in BAM Mega
Yeah.
Mech? They're not really random. They're all generated by Stratcon.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about this, right? Yeah, these are all randomly generated by Stratcon. I have no control over what pops up on the maps. I don't know what else to tell you.
I got a heavy. Oh, I have a heavy building here. What the hell?
I get to deploy. Sweet. Where am I deploying? Oh, right here. Oh, that's right. I got Polecat. Boop. Boop. What's she got? ER larges, medium pulse. Can't you jump? Yes, you can. Okay.
Can I kick it?
Wait a minute. Isn't this Bam's wife I'm playing? Oh,
Yep.
God.
Yes.
You better be careful.
I need to be careful. I like the old Horse Clan stuff for lore. Horse Clan's book was good. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of rule
Intelligent
books,
saber cats.
Joker, did you see the Battletech on Humble Bumble, the rule books? It's all
Yeah.
Ill Clan stuff.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it's like 20 books maybe.
Wow. That's a lot. So you can't create on-the-fly surprise attack with hidden forces? I mean,
You can deploy hidden.
that's
And
not
that'll be a
random
surprise.
encounters, though. You're
That's
making
true.
those.
No, it's not.
You're making those.
That's true.
So like,
even if they're
you
hidden,
talking about
there's
like
occasion-
homegrown scenarios? You can make a scenario, but you have to pre-make everything out ahead of time. Like
Not to
Sabers
mention any-
MUL files for the Houthi rebel forces that we were doing last weekend. That was like, he put together the mule file and then did all of the deployment delays and stuff in the lobby and then saved it all into a mule file and sent it to me. So when we unpacked it into the drop, it had all of that information in there and it did what it was supposed to do. It staggered the deployments. So it really depends on what your version of on the fly is. I mean, there is such a thing as like scenario templates that you can run. And scenario templates, making a scenario template XML file and utilizing it inside of an already existing contract, like say for example what we're doing here, it utilizes already existing force lists and everything inside the contract, and then you play out the scenario according to the scenario template. So I mean, outside of that, I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. Needs more nukes. No. Chat is out of orbital strikes. No more nukes.
Those were set up by Saber Omega. The hidden forces, those were set up in the mule file.
Yeah.
And they were deployed as hidden.
Yep. They were.
It was you could do that, but it's just not random. Someone had to set that up.
Yeah. So Saber set it up. He knew what was coming, but everybody that was playing in that scenario had no idea what he set up, and nobody told him. So in that regard, it's an aha moment or random, I guess. It looks like that way, but it's really not. It's all prepped ahead of time. Me and Saber go over the entire scenario. This happens, and this happens on these turns. Mm-hmm. The mule file dictates the round deployment delay and all the forces and where they deploy and all that shit. And then the bot behavior takes over when they deploy, and Princess does her thing. The only difference is that you can get really wild and customizable with certain objectives in a scenario. So, case in point, the custom scenario that Saber put together that we played last weekend, we have to get to that one target building and we have to guard it. There's nothing hard-coded baked into Megamech for that. That's just how we played the situation, how we RP'd it, I guess you could say. So Saber moved the convoy over, deployed the forces into the building, and then that's what prompted the back and forth between the boots on the ground in Foundry and Megamech.
Yeah.
So we were simulating the infantry in that hex.
You get a few extra liberties with a custom drop. You can do some things that aren't normally done. But yeah, I mean, you have to RP it too. So everybody, gentlemen's rules.
Yeah, Megamech can do a lot of things. It can't do everything. It's kind of like when you're playing a board game with somebody, or case in point, if you're playing chess with somebody, and neither of you are playing by the rules, you can move the chess pieces wherever you want. But it's the rules and the form of the game that give it enjoyment to the people that play it, because if you follow the rules and you only move the pieces as the rules dictate, then it makes it strategic and fun and entertaining. Same thing with Megamech. If we didn't have objectives in these scenarios, we'd just be moving pieces around on a board and shooting at each other for no fucking reason. There would be no reason to fight.
I mean, just wait, man. I've got the next one cooking up. It's
going
to have a very nice custom objective that y'all are going to like.
Nice. So, and all that customizability, all that RP-ness, I guess you could call it. You just type that into the objective form when you're making the scenario, and just like all the flavor text, all that stuff, he just pops in there and I read it out and we play it.
Yeah, I got one coming too.
And I wanted to answer a question. I believe somebody said something about, I think it was Rev, you wanted to watch the VOD afterwards. Unfortunately, I can't do those VODs like that anymore. So, the Pathfinder game I'll upload as soon as I'm able to this weekend. It'll go up probably tomorrow or Sunday. The Mega Mech VOD.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, Fluffy.
Sunday or
You are
Monday.
so lucky.
What am I lucky about?
The Mega
One
Mech
hex out of my charge range.
The Mega Mech VODs go up on Fridays, the day before the next live stream. So if you don't catch the live stream, you can at least catch up before you watch the live stream the next week. Let's Saber take a look at the stuff I sent you, Joker, and see if we can use any of it or maybe get to work. Or maybe get it to work. Okay. That's fine.
I can make anything work.
Like I said, we might be able to blend some of it in with the stuff he's putting together. I don't know. We'll see. Because what you sent me and what I read through, I mean, some of that stuff I could do, but like the random encounters and stuff, there's really no need for those. It's not a contract. It's just like a scenario. It's a custom scenario. It's like a what if situation. Like, here's the enemy forces. Here's the blue fort.
Got him.
Here's the objective. Go. That's all it is.
Someone's got to do an indirect.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
Kaz.
Oh, it's tag though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tag.
Tag a building.
Tag that
tag a building?
building.
Yeah. Tag a building.
Oh, hi, other Merlin.
No, you don't see that.
I don't?
It's not really here. No, yeah, it's not really here.
Okay.
Why is my pilot unarmored or don't have no guns? Joker, put guns on the pilots.
What? He gets a gun if he falls out.
No, my guy.
No, they don't.
Doesn't have a gun.
What? They should have auto rifles.
Mine didn't either.
They've always got auto rifles. Weird. Well, that's an odd thing to see. Are you sure?
Positive. He has no guns.
Oh, yeah, he's got no auto rifle.
He's very sad. He's a sad boy.
Huh.
I was going to shoot Saber
That's
in the
funny.
leg.
I gave him the option to have auto rifles in client settings. Or in the game options. Oh, shit. They changed it. It's an unofficial now. Armed mech warriors. If checked, mech warriors carry sidearm that can be fired using the same rules as the infantry rifle. All right, we'll turn that. We'll turn that on. My bad.
I think
thought
you just
had
blew
one.
up
You think
because a
I'm
building
blowing.
fell over next to you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Merlin. Oh, yep. Nope. Oh, yep. Oh, shit. Building collapse. Light missile turret destroyed by ammo explosion. Pilot destroyed by damage.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Shots at the
Gotta shot that
Merlin.
guy.
LRM deadfire round explodes.
In a blaze of glory.
Dude, I mean, what better way to go out than taking 6 rack shots as a human man? Just right to the face.
Man, I even had to call did a call shot for my Gauss rifle on a chance that I might be able to get a headshot.
Oh, bro, there was no chance.
Yeah,
Not that fucking sumo wrestler in front of him.
Took it like a man, brother.
Can't kick nobody. Oh, that guy. Okay.
Pilot.
Sure.
Go ahead, kick the pilot, man. It's fine.
Nah, he's one hex too far.
Yeah, he ejected you.
Maybe next round.
I have no units.
All right. There.
Oh.
One pilot left.
All mech pilots
some
will now
units.
be armed with an auto rifle or auto pistol.
Hey, give
Pistol.
Fluffy needs a new mech. Give him a mech.
It's fine. I know.
Is he out of mechs?
Yes, he's out of
Fluffy
max.
Fluffy is out of everything.
I feel bad, you know. My reinforcements
feel
showed
bad.
up late. You guys had so few units. I want to spread around the XP.
Spread the love with your fist.
They get XP for just dropping. It's fine. They don't need
Yeah,
anything
he
else.
does. Thanks, Ghostful, for the sub. I don't think he's here, but you're welcome. You must have been AFK. That's okay. I forgive you.
This seems a
Just
little
seeing who
odd.
we got in
Once
chat
my
here.
bushwhacker is actually closer than my melee mechs.
It bees like that sometimes.
What are you doing, Mr. Jefe? Are you moving over there? Man, that Highlander. Well, now his portrait at least is accurate with a bloody lip dripping down his chin.
He took one hit.
I'm sorry, D-Master. I'm moving this dervish in as fast as I can, but shit's dying before I can get close enough to hit it.
Hell, I move the same speed and I'm faster than you.
CS36, I'm new. Is it okay to ask Megamet questions in here? No.
Yeah.
No.
Never. How
Yeah,
dare
no,
you?
go ahead. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, go for it.
We promise answers, not necessarily good ones.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That,
I mean,
that's true though.
Omega is like the poster child of asking questions in here about Megamet.
I mean, just scroll up. There's like 40 of them.
How do you do indirect fire? I will show you.
Set it on a hotkey.
So, yeah, you can set it on a
Yeah,
hotkey.
change your hotkey.
But in your weapons phase, when you have, like, say, Big Rig here has his LRM selected. And also, I would highly suggest you have oblique attacker before you use it, or have your target spotted, because it makes it very difficult to hit stuff. But once you have it selected,
It also works as a spot.
yes.
Yeah.
You select the weapon, then you hit a button down here, and I can actually show it to you when my turn comes up. It'll say mode, and it'll swap this from,
Nothing to
15,
indirect.
blah, blah, to, and then it'll say indirect next to it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I highly suggest you have a spotter or oblique attacker.
Then you can shoot people
Oblique
that are
attacker's
within your
broken.
range. That
Yeah,
can't
and
see you.
oblique attacker is severely broken, but we use it anyway because oblique attacker.
It's not broken. It works as intended.
And it's broken.
It's supposed to be overpowered.
Supposed to be overpowered, he says.
Some skills just are.
Well,
I mean-
it does cost a lot of experience.
It does cost a lot of points.
What is it? 60 for OA?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah. So, then you just click on an enemy as normal. Yeah, so it'll go from not having line of sight and it'll say 0% chance to hit to giving you an actual 2-hit percentage and 2-hit target number.
I mean, yeah, it's enemies you don't have direct line of sight on.
Yeah, it's basically all it's good for.
So,
Hence the
I mean,
term
if they got
indirect.
numbers over their head, you can see them, and it won't work. Depending on how your settings are, there's a setting to turn that off, but
All right, so I'll show you.
I don't know
So
where it is.
here I got Big Rig selected, and I've got one of his LRM-15 selected. So I click Mode. Boop. Click Mode again. Boop. You could also use the ammo drop-down to pick different types of ammo that you have loaded on your mech. This is an added bonus. Oh look, there's an archer that hasn't moved. So
Yeah, he's gonna have a
indirect
bad day.
fire, I only need 9s. Because indirect gives you an automatic -1 bonus because he has oblique. And it makes all non-line of sight targets, most non-line of sight targets, hittable. Let me go boop, boop, boop,
As long as a friendly can see it and you have oblique, you can shoot it.
I've shot targets without line of sight. I shot at a sensor return.
No, I said as long as a friendly. What?
Yeah, it's let me
you
shoot
can't
at a sensor return.
can you?
Yes, sir.
Shut up.
Yup.
I mean, why not, man? You're firing indirect. It's there. You know it's there. That's what you're shooting. There. You're not shooting a target.
There.
You're just shooting there.
Shooting there. I'm shooting
There.
there. Right there.
It's
Where
kinda
should
like
I
how-
fire, sir? There.
Yeah, it's like how I shoot the long time. I just shoot in that area. It's gonna land somewhere over there. It's gonna hit everything over there.
Joker, did you like
So watch
the
out.
op4 I set up for those random encounters? I haven't really had a chance to look at them, sir, but I will. 4 Mechbuster Air Lance. Ooh. Those the ones with the AC-20s in them? Because those are
Yep.
nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, D-Master doing a once-over on a Grand Titan there. Oh, that Archer getting peppered. Oh, Marauder hitting him. Highlander doing a rank 5 on the Archer. And
Kick him
in
off the
the
building.
Doom.
Oh, 3
Oh,
shots
shit.
to CT.
Even
Damn.
the Dervish got a little bit of that Archer. Took 80 plus damage. You're not standing from that. I'm sorry.
What is this pilot?
Yeah, the Mechbusters sound bad. Yeah, they are.
And Parent Trap.
Fucking, what is
sorts
it?
of
AC-20s on them bad boys. And they
185.
scream. And they're heavily armored. Mechbusters, what are they? Mediums or heavy aerotech? I think they're heavy aerotech. Either that or they come in 2 different varieties. I vaguely remember being heavy. Some have 3 medium lasers in place of the AC-20. I mean, that's still, what, 15 points of damage? Yeah, mediums do 5, don't they? If I'm not
They sound nastier than they are.
Yeah.
But I mean, they could bust them back.
Oh,
And the Annihilator has stepped on pilot. Grand Dragon,
You call
That's it for
punch,
me.
Only debris.
punch.
Oh yeah,
Pilot
plus
blacks
5.
up.
Nice.
Yep. GG.
Well played, gentlemen. Well played.
Team 2 is at 55%. technically 44.
What do we have
44
to
by
do?
unit.
Kill 75?
75 in order
Alright.
to take it.
Hey, let's get up here and clean up.
Hurry up, sir.
Come kill this Crusader and Grand Titan.
Trying, but the only
Great.
avenue of approach sucked.
Yeah, this city blows to get through.
I mean, I was hoping I'd come in on. I was thinking open the east because at least then I had a couple roads I could go down. But
That would have been 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah,
You
I'd never
wouldn't have
come
been
on
able to
board.
come in until like turn 13, man. That would have taken forever.
Yeah.
What you doing playing with that sense of return? Oh, shit. That Grand Titan is not liking life, but he also hasn't moved yet. Is there a way to use Edge to just reroll head hits that would kill you instead of all of them, like
Yes.
MG
Yes.
hits? Yes.
Yes.
So
When you put Edge on a pilot, you can set Edge triggers, and you can choose the ones you want Edge to trigger on, and which ones you don't.
yeah, so if you're doing this in the realm of Mech HQ, if you go to personnel and you right click and go to set edge triggers, you can uncheck the rest of these or just check head hits, and it will only do it that way. Now through Megamech itself, like the lobby, I think you have to go into the pilot and configure the edge triggers.
Yeah, you can do
Through
it
the
in the lobby
lobby.
too.
Yeah. But that re-rolls all head hits, I think. Yes, that is all head hits. Yeah, you can't do it specifically for head hits that would kill your pilot. It's all critical head hits.
But then again, all head hits do
Or all
damage,
head hits.
injure your pilots.
Yeah, all head
Automatically.
hits do have a potential of injuring your pilot.
No. If you take a head hit, it's an automatic one hit injury.
Oh, I thought you had to make a piloting check in order to
That's
avoid
only if you
damage
fall
to the pilot.
down.
Oh, it's automatic pilot damage if you take a hit to the head.
Yep.
Okay, so that's where the head hit edge point comes into play, because it re-rolls the location for the cluster or the hit, the damage, to a different
Mhm.
location other than the head. That is correct, sir. Fluffy and them are getting to the point where they know more about Megamech than I do. What the hell is up with this shit?
I won't go that far.
I would. You're like, no,
Well,
Joker, that's not how it works. I'm like, motherfucker.
I can live with that. I can totally live with that.
You're face
I
taking
wish
a
I-
Grand Titan.
No. Now my bushwhacker has back shots.
Yeah, on the
Oh.
prone Grand Titan. I tried to move up to go nose to nose with the bushwhacker while he was up on that level 5 building.
What is that, a Grand Titan versus
and
a Grand
failed
Dragon?
my piloting roll.
Yes.
Jeez. That is crazy.
I needed a 5+.
Been doing
What, you
one
failed?
edge as a starter. Is that fair, or should I do more? No, one edge. Just are you starting a brand new
But
campaign?
you skidded?
I fell.
Here's my answer to that question. Do whatever you think is fun, and don't worry about what anyone else thinks.
Yeah, if you think it's fair for your campaign, do it. If
Yep.
you feel like all of your pilots need to start out with a point of edge, and it's just not pilots, non-combat personnel can actually use points of edge to reroll admin rolls. Logistics officers can reroll to acquire parts with edge, all sorts of fun
Be
stuff.
brutal.
But yeah, if you feel like your first campaign or whatever needs to have, where your people need to have points of edge, go for it. Because eventually, over time, they're going to get medals that award them edge as well. I say
All of
do
our
it.
pilots started our campaign. All of our pilots started with an SPA. I let the pilots choose whatever SPA they wanted.
Yeah,
to start
go for
with.
it. Yeah, do it to it, baby.
Bayou's current campaign, he allows each of us to select our initial SPA. And the fun part is if I remember correctly, all of us chose natural aptitude gunnery.
That does not surprise me.
As you should.
Of course, I think the funnest bit is my pilot started out as a 6-7 pilot.
Oh my god!
I selected, no. I selected natural aptitude gunnery, of course, and every single one of my weapons is a medium pulse laser.
That'll help.
SPAs, special ability, correct. That's what SPA or SPA means, special ability. You also
Special
get
pilot ability.
yes.
Yes.
You also get SPAs every time you spend enough XP on your pilot, and he goes between what is it? Green? No, it's not green.
I think it's like regular
to veteran.
I think it's regular to veteran and veteran to elite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get it from green to regular. Yeah.
Correct.
There's a chance, and it's random based upon what you get.
Yeah.
I've just been letting the campaign do it randomly. No, you can spend XP to buy SPAs for your pilots. It just, they're not cheap.
Hey,
No, they're not.
you're it.
Some are more expensive than others. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta be all up in my grill?
Why you all in my grill?
Oop.
Oh,
Can I
this is
pop
gonna
him?
be brutal.
How mean would it be if I shot the building out from under Joker?
Don't you
That's
dare.
fucked up.
It's
I
really
was going to say
tempting.
you were all mean to me, so be mean. But I didn't realize you were talking about a friendly.
I mean, his mech would probably fall into that Crusader. It'd be kind of funny.
I think it's regular to vet too.
He's not even paying
Yeah,
attention.
it is. It's regular to vet,
regular
and
to
vet.
vet, and then
vet
vet
to
to
elite.
elite.
Yeah.
Make it even funnier.
Well, I am. My Marauder is shooting the Crusader in the back.
You mentioned medals. How do you get medals? You get them for doing certain services, certain things. Like if you're injured during a drop, your pilot gets a Purple Heart, which awards them a bonus point of XP. Or I think the Bronze Star awards a point of edge, or is it 5 XP? Something.
I do
I
know
turned
that
medals off, so you're over my head on that one.
I do know that there is a medal for. Oh, wow!
Yeah, the Bronze
There is a
Star is
medal
if you get
for-
four kills in a scenario.
Okay, Grand Dragon is dead.
Jeez.
Or Grand Titan is dead.
ER
God
medium
damn.
to the head. Damn.
2 of them.
And I critted the cockpit.
Miss.
Yeah, he didn't blow the head off. The head's still there. He just killed the cockpit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Talk about precision shot. All right, Kaz taking pot shots at the Crusader. Crusader trying to shoot me. Me trying to shoot the Crusader with the Dervish. Got some hits on it. More shots at the Crusader. The Annihilator collapsing buildings. And the Crusader is still standing. Now we kicked the motherfucking shit out of him. Joker, do you mind if I keep sending you possible mission ops and few ops for mule files for possible future use? I can't guarantee you I'm going to use them, but I will try.
I mean, so tempting.
Stop.
Yeah, the best thing is to go through all the. Don't try to go through all the options at once, but slowly but surely check them out as you start playing and get familiar.
Yeah.
Some stuff is really, really fun.
Yeah, stick with Dirt Simple.
There's a lot of options.
I will tell you this. We used bare bone options when we first started our first campaign. Oh boy. It was a learning process up to this point, and we still don't know everything. I mean, I guarantee you Fluffy's still going, I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, all the time.
Just like I do.
All the time.
Pick buildings, guys.
Up until recently, Bayou was still having us as on the teamed initiatives.
Really?
Oh,
So Princess was able to she was able to what was the term?
Front load.
She was able to. Yeah, thank you. That's it. She was able to sync her initiative.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, me and Horpole hated it immensely. We kept bugging
Joker.
to do it.
Yeah. I made you burn an edge.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's the only reason you have any head armor left.
Yay! I have head armor. Yeah, but
I punched you in the head, or I would have if you hadn't had edge.
Most of your team is gone. You're down to 3 units. So.
Most of I've been dead.
I'm down to 2 units. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I had to turn off arrow fighters. Probably a good idea on that one. Arrow can be... arrow can be a little intimidating to start.
They're fun when you have them.
Yeah.
You're not fun when Princess has them.
No.
She's dirty.
What's the 3rd unit?
I don't know. You got a 3rd unit?
I got a 3rd unit. What?
There must still be a turret on the field.
There is a turret on the field. It's right next to Rick.
Oh yeah, I see it.
He's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned. I saved that one so we get the starport, right?
They turn off arrow fighters. Oh, after my first mission, I just got bombed. Oh, I need to turn that off then. I had when the bot burns all the initiative on ejected pilots or down max. Yep. It's bullshit. I hate it. She does it every time. It's worth it to take the time to go through all of them page by page. Yeah, take your time. Don't feel like you're in a rush.
It is worth it. It is. It can be overwhelming, but it is worth it.
And
if you mouse over it, it'll tell you tooltips. Yeah,
and take your time. Like if you see something that's going on and you're like, oh, I have that option turned on. Go and turn it off for a while. See how you like it. And if you're like, man, I really missed that option, go turn it back on. You got to understand, you have GM powers. When you have GM mode turned on, you can do whatever the fuck you want. If your first drop with your lance got absolutely obshiterated, go and repair them all for free. You can. Just boop, 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 done. You can go through your entire hangar and restore everything back to stock. Absolutely free. Now, is that cheating? Oh, yeah, it is. But you're the one having the fun with it.
Repair all that shit fun?
I mean, it's a game.
Having to repair all that shit fun? No.
Not only is it a game, but Mega Mech has a really steep learning curve. And not only the learning curve is steep, but also it's brutal. So like when it's
Yeah.
going good, it's great. But as soon as you get a bad drop, it's like decimating.
Yeah.
Like it goes from everything in the drop is going great, going your way, to oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's so fast.
Yeah, my last campaign I kind of put together for myself to play around with. I couldn't recover because a mission came one after another after another.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
It
couldn't.
it can be
really,
I
brutal.
couldn't repair it fast enough. It's like,
it really
I'll make-
seems they front load the contracts now, so they're super heavy early in the early months of a contract.
Well, it's
And
all
then,
dependent
if
upon
you're-
morale too.
Yeah, but you know that first month, usually morale is really good in that first month.
Oh yeah,
So
you
the
get
con- so
hammered.
that first month you just get hammered, and then if you make it through the first month and the morale goes down, then all of a sudden it just goes from missions all the time to you're chilling.
Oh, also,
But you have to outlast that first month to get a chance to do that.
according to Ileani, the skull rating system is based off of your unit's strength, not overall. Take low skull contracts early on. I cannot stress this enough. You will thank me later. Also, if it's still really bad, go into the StratCon ATB options and turn down the difficulty.
Yep.
I'll actually show you how to do that. So if you go into File, Campaign Ops, Operations, Custom Rule Sets, Difficulty, right here. Turn it to Ultra Green, then hit OK. You can thank me later.
Yep. And then as you get more familiar and more comfortable, you can slowly increase it till it gets to a point where you like it.
Yeah. I have this campaign we're on set to regular because this company ain't full of a bunch of pussies. We know what we're doing, mostly.
Our pilots, maybe not so much.
We also haven't really been taking on that high of contract ratings yet, but we're going to fix that after this contract's over. Well, I don't know. We've been on the edge of freaking civilized space. The contracts have been kind of shit, too. What do you
That has
mean you're
not
going to pay
helped
me
any in
68
that.
million for 4 months of garrison? Go fuck yourself. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I figured I'd learn on this one, but it hasn't gone too bad. I lose a mech or two every maybe 2 or 3 drops. Yeah, buying backup mechs is usually a good idea, too.
Salvage.
Oh, and yeah, salvage.
Take all
Make
the
sure you
salvage.
pay your employer off early on in the contract so that you have some leftover money to be able to salvage the mechs and equipment you want, because your salvage percentage is based off of the total salvage that you have donated to your employer. So in the case of us, we've donated roughly on this contract alone almost 30 million C-bills. And I salvaged and sold off 3 dead mechs off our last drop, and it went from 0% to 2 out of 10% that we can salvage. If I'd done that early on in the contract, our employer would have very little to no money that we've given them from our battles, and that percentage would have skyrocketed, because the percentage is based upon your employer's total salvage that they've collected from your drops. In other words, you haven't salvaged that equipment, and you haven't sold that equipment. That is equipment that you haven't claimed at all, you've given to your employer. I'll show you on the post drop if I remember.
If I remember correctly, unless there's something we really want, it's typically recommended to let the boss, let them have it unless.
Motherfucker.
What?
Oh, the Crusader dipped into the fucking alleyway. God damn it.
Yep.
Bison. Yo, motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
You think he was gonna make it easy on you, did you?
Well, On the plus side, you know, D-Master's Marauder is right up its ass. I don't think it's going to last long with that.
Yeah, and I ran. I didn't jump.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Which means
Crusader's
I can
also got
shoot
no
more.
TMM. So that'll make it easier.
I can alpha strike.
Haha, Ultra Green.
because I didn't jump.
Where's the contract rating? Every single contract you'll see a rating. So in this case, this is the contract we're currently on. If I go to the contract market, oh, there's no contract. Well, let me throw some in here. Contract rating. Contract rating. Contract rating. Now this is an easy ass contract. That bitch is like half a skull. So each half skull is around 20% of your power. So 2.5 skulls means the force is roughly equal. According to this.
There goes the right torso.
All right, what died? Sorry, I was showing off stuff.
No, the right.
Nothing yet.
No, yeah, nothing yet.
The skull system, I think they introduced in 50.02, 50.01.
Yeah, 02.
Well, I
So
got a
we
couple
have
of
it.
crits on
Unless you haven't updated to
Big
that,
Rig.
it won't show up. D-Master's Bushy at the Archer. Ooh, nice shot with the gauze.
Big Rig's on the ground.
You son of a bitch. You and your
Surprised you didn't shoot more with the archer.
You and your damn tandem charges. How dare you?
Why didn't I?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't. Hell, I would have tried to take
because-
the building out.
I didn't shoot more with the archer because the archer was hot. It's single heat sinks. And I had been firing the LRMs. And I didn't think about dropping the building. Well, I thought about it when I just stood up, and then didn't when I Crusader went boom.
Oh yeah, he's very dead. Right through the back. Did he explode a mate?
Yes, I
He
did.
Oh
made it
yeah,
yet.
he stack pulled. Oh yeah, he stack pulled. 26 damage into the Marauder, 13 damage into the Annihilator,
No tie.
13
Black
damage
Knight.
into me.
Sorry.
Sorry,
No, you're
my
not.
fault. You're on 49 point something. Okay. Yeah. They really start hammering the new stuff in 50.0 series. I highly suggest the 50 series. There's a lot of cool stuff they start introducing. Bear in mind though, 50 series Megamech requires you to run Adoptium Java 17.
17. Yeah, 17.
Yes, 17.
So if you're still on old school Adoptium Java, which I think was 11,
It was 11.
you'll need to upgrade to 17.
I skipped 11. I went from 16 to 17.
Is this in-house PvP? Yeah. What we refer to as live op for. Get that stupid pop-up. Yeah, we started doing live op for after the restructuring of the company. So we
All
went
right,
from we went from having a players union to everybody being a lance commander. It's to make room for improvements that are coming this year to StratCon. Even though I made plans for the restructuring before I found out about the changes coming to StratCon, then I went into a meeting with Ileani and Hammer along with Bayou and Fluffy. And we all talked about what was coming in 2025 to StratCon, which I can't openly talk about.
Neither can Fluffy or Bayou.
Neither can Fluffy or Bayou or anybody else. But it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, what?
You're full of shit and you know it.
Let's just say
what?
it's gonna be awesome.
Oh.
We
I
won.
had to get clean pants.
So
Yeah, call it.
Yeah, they're at 22%
yeah, I'm gonna
count.
call it. They dead as fuck. Boop. Okay, my BAM is totally worthless now. Why is your BAM totally worthless?
Wait, what?
I don't know. Omega says his BAM is worthless. My BAM's not worthless.
His BAM stock.
Oh, your BAM stock. Man, I'll be frankly honest with you, Omega. You were the only one interacting with that system, which is part of the reason we phased it out. Nobody was interacting with that feature. Didn't seem like, other than you, it didn't seem like it was worth the time and the headache to continue on with it. So people just want to see big stompy robots beating the shit out of each other with the occasional giant orbital strike. And that's exactly what I'm giving them.
And infantry getting flamethrowered and stack poles.
Yes.
Stack poles.
Well, with me, it's not just the stack poles. It's just me all the explosions. I don't care if it's stack pole or not.
But that doesn't mean we don't take people's from chat suggestions or custom mechs that they want to see in the campaign or mule files. Now it's not all based on vote. It's just based upon what cool shit can you come up with and what do you want to see on stream. We're not gating it behind a board of directors or anything else. It's just, what do you want to do? What do you want to see? It was a good idea when we initially came up with it, but it was like nobody cared. So we're like, okay.
Just about.
Okay, got some light damage. Saber's got a wound.
Is only a flesh wound?
I kind of want that Grand Titan. That looks like a dope mech. Looks like a goddamn transformer. And it's missing a cockpit. That's it. Because somebody fucking shot the needle through it. What's it come
I did
with?
drill the DT before then.
It's armed with mostly SRM-6s, LRM-15, and a fuckload of pulse lasers. I kind of want it.
You can get a Joker.
I think I'm gonna grab this. Oh, mother bitch. Okay, I could take it, but we're gonna take it. We're gonna have to come make up some salvage for it. It's 13 million. Oh, it's 14 million, and it shoots us from 1% out of 10
20?
to 33 out of 10.
Oh, it'll be a case. It'll be the only thing we grab.
You know what? Fuck it. If I've got to, I'll pay the overage. I'm gonna pay the overage.
Good for it, man. It's fine.
Because I think there's a way, if you have overage on your salvage, you can pay the difference to your employer, and you'll be fine. I think that's an option in Mech HQ too.
Well, I know in MechWarrior 5, someone actually put in a mod where you could do that.
Did we preserve any of the turrets?
No.
One
turret was left.
What was that, the light missile turret?
No, that got blowed up.
I think it was the light flak turret.
Yeah, it was the flak.
That's still 25%. That still means the facility got captured. No, it says preserve 25%.
Okay.
Okay, I can live with that.
Which means we just captured it. Dope.
Nice.
Love that. Captain Jeff Sabretooth Bauer got the Purple Heart. Extra point of XP.
Oh, what about that?
Alright, area of ops. Where'd my facility go? Oh, hell no.
And just think, I almost targeted that turret just so I'd have something to shoot it.
Now we have
Just
an allied
mad.
spaceport. Alright, it is 11:15, and we've still got a covert strike we gotta do, and I think this was Fluffy's baby.
Is it?
I think it might have been.
I think
Yeah, the covert strike was Fluffy.
You should send Bravo's reinforcements since they didn't even get to shoot anything last match.
I think I should too.
Yes. It's a great idea.
Or if Fluffy wants to relent and let Bravo take this.
Good either way.
Well, hey, it could be a case of.
I think they should
Bravo
both
takes
go.
it.
They can both go.
You could have
They can both
Bravo
go.
take lead and Fluffy do reinforce.
Yeah, Fluffy, aren't you faster?
I am
Yes.
faster.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Even
totally.
better.
Your mission is simple but dangerous. Eliminate a high-value target deep behind enemy lines. The VIP is
I
heavily
like shooting
guarded
missions.
by formidable escort. The objective is singular and absolute. Kill the VIP by any means necessary. The enemy will not allow this to happen easily. Expect heavy resistance, tight security, and potential countermeasures to obscure or protect the target. Do not waste time engaging unnecessary forces. Strike fast, neutralize VIP, and disengage before the enemy can fully react. Blah, 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 blah.
I like shooting bitches in the face. Especially when they're important bitches.
Spaceport, they still had control of the spaceport at that point. Comm center, hostiles are coordinating more frontline units to the area. Destroy forces. Okay. Kaz, you want this?
I guess, yeah, sure.
I'll back you up, Kaz.
Okay. All right. Who was off for Theismann? Where do you want your XP?
The Archer.
You got it. And who else was off for? Fluffy, you get
Fluffy.
2.
Ted,
you just dogpiling him.
yes, I am.
I think he's trying to make up for his lack of experience from earlier.
Okay. Anybody need to spend XP before we go on to the next deployment, or are we good for now?
How much XP on that Archer pilot?
23.
And he's a 4-4?
3-4.
3-4?
Yep.
Okay. Ride.
All right. Cool.
I guess on my guy, if probably should have enough to want to do the next towards the jumping jack or hop or whatever towards that side of things. Whatever one I need.
You can get
first.
jumping jack for 40.
Okay.
You want it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it. Boop.
The Marauder. Can you get hopping jack?
Cora on your CQC Marauder has 27.
Yep.
So no. Oh no. She has
No,
hopping jack.
not
Hopping
jumping
jack.
jack.
Hopping jack is
Okay,
20.
so does have hopping jack. Never
She
mind.
does have hopping jack, but it'll cost you
Okay.
40 for jumping jack.
Yeah, I know for jumping jack doesn't have enough.
Okay. Cool.
I didn't realize you had hopping jack.
Anybody else? Damn, Bam's got 61. Jeez. Seisman and Iceheart's got 45. Ted's got 45. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the infirmary really quick because we got to
You asked about melee spec.
we got to put El Jefe into the thing. What did you need, Kaz?
Oh, I don't know. Saber put something up there, but it was like, oh,
Does Kaz's character have melee spec?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's got melee spec.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah. You just need to get melee master, but I'm pretty sure that's worth more than the 20 you have.
Yeah. Well, I just did the jumping one, so.
Yeah. Q. All right. Infirmary. Everything's good. Going back to the repair bay. We're missing some parts. The Grand Titan needs a new cockpit. I wonder why.
You're welcome.
All right. That's getting worked on. The Bushy's getting worked on. And the Black Knight's getting worked on. We're still waiting for the actuators to show up in the mail. Okay.
Okay, so not my
Luffy.
bushy. Okay.
Or Kaz, I should say. Now, you guys do realize there is an entire Sector 0 that you guys haven't even touched. You can be reconning it this whole time.
No, because if we recon it, we'll find more bad guys and it'll just be worse.
Hey.
My units, my lance, are we good?
What was it?
Your Lance? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're good.
I'll recon.
Oh, okay.
Do it. Crap.
What do you want?
0101.
0101.
Crap.
Why won't it let me deploy you?
Is he still not back
Is he
yet?
back yet?
Okay.
You're still deployed to the spaceport. I gotta wait.
Oh well. Then
Okay.
I guess I'm not reconning.
Okay. And Kaz, you cannot deploy to this drop yet. I have to advance time. Yeah, deployment's 23. Oh shit. What the hell is this crap? Recon evasion. Evade patrols until scan is complete. Motherfucker. Alright, now you can recon.
0101.
Boop. Nothing.
See, Fluffy was worried about nothing.
I gotta go back to the repair bay. And
Yeah, it's when Fluffy deploys.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's when I scout. I forgot.
we're out of cluster ammo? What? Oh hell no. Order in bulk. 50. There.
Oh,
we
I started doing
won't
the
run
same
out.
thing.
I also need to order a right leg for Pork Chop Express. Motherfucker.
You're welcome, Joker.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, those are in transit. Even though it says I can repair them. Do we have extras? Oh, I guess we do. And that Grand Titan, we're still waiting on parts. Okay, cool. All right. Back to the area of op. Okay, Bravo.
Yes.
Where are you on the deployment?
Very top.
I'm seeing you right there.
What
Oh,
that
you are on the
list
very
is on the very top.
I'm a dummy and can't read. That's why. All right, you have 500 BV. We have no units that are worth 500 BV or less. All right. would you like reinforcements? OA Op 4 is 3747 and OA VIP is 1223. You were deploying.
3747 for Op 4?
Yeah.
What is it, AMEC?
You know, I'm
Not
half
an
tempted to
Op 4.
open this just to see.
That's not Op 4, man.
That hurts just a bunch of
You got. I was about to say you got the.
I don't know what you're talking about. Town generic 35 by 35, dust on clear, light gale, heavy fog, no sand, no EMI, 2 rerolls. Fuck.
Well, now you can look at it.
Now I can look at it. Oh, it's a full lance, a hunchback, 2 shadowhawks, and a trench bucket. VIPs and a banshee.
At least he's in her back.
Kaz, you're going to
real mad.
shit all over that lance with what you guys have. I mean,
Why, you gotta go?
how much is your lance worth? Over 10 grand? 11,055 to be exact.
$5,000.
Wow.
And
Okay.
these are mostly green or ultra green pilots.
Yeah. Should be easy.
All right.
Oh,
do you want
that's a
to
shit
reroll?
fancy.
Yeah, the weather's kind of crap
Oh.
though.
Well, there's a lot of stuff there that I'm thinking doesn't look good, like heavy fog and light gale probably doesn't look that great.
Yeah, you might want to get the weather out of the way first.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Boop. Clear light gale, no fog.
That's not
Like
bad.
it was fine.
Yeah.
You good?
Is it still all right for like missile boats?
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, I think like Yale's fine.
And
Yeah,
dust on is just a
Plus
hit
one.
on.
That's a plus 1. That's
Also, it's a reduced range,
Dust on
a
it?
reduced visibility range.
Yeah,
Dust
Yeah.
is
Oh,
reduced
15
visibility
hexes, I
range.
think.
Okay, cool.
Something like that, yeah.
Turn your searchlight on though.
Now,
Yeah.
if you
So
want,
if
we can do this right now, or we can wait until next week. It's really up to you guys.
Yeah, dust on's a plus 1 to hit modifier. And
but it could go worse.
it's a
we already
Go much
reconned it.
worse. Could go much worse.
I can't recon this drop any harder. You know what? I'll recon the recon invasion. How's that?
There you go. That'll work.
All right.
There's what's in the
Think we're
recon
right there.
invasion. A chameleon, a shadowhawk, a firestarter, a chameleon, a javelin, a firestarter, a shadowhawk, a locust, a flea, a jenner, and a nighthawk.
Do me a favor, Joker, and read the briefing for the VIP one again. Is that what we're trying to do? The VIP?
Yeah,
Yeah. Kill them.
Read that briefing again.
the whole thing.
Yeah, your mission is
no.
simple but dangerous.
Didn't it say something about elite guards or something?
Yeah, the
Or am I
comm center.
crazy?
Hostile units are coordinating more frontline units to this area. And spaceport,
thought it says-
which this generated before we flipped to spaceport, but it says coordination has allowed opposition to deploy larger force to respond to your presence.
But it's
not
only
really
a
that
lance.
large. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We could just add some dudes in there.
Honestly, I'd say re-roll it, but that's just my opinion. I mean,
I don't know, man. I just work here. Let me save this here. So if Kaz, you're okay with it and you want to drop it, let's drop it.
Sure.
All right. Boop.
well, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm starting
All right, man.
We'll sleep here. Good night, all. It was fun.
Good night.
I had fun today.
Yeah, good. All right, Kaz. Game is up. Everybody, game is up. Boop. 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 I was gonna say, it looks like Kaz is pretty much taking on the bot. Just me and Kaz. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be awake.
yeah, I think I'm gonna pass too.
Would you rather wait until next week, Kaz? I mean, that's totally fine.
Makes no difference to me.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll wait until next week.
You already got it up. Go ahead and play it.
No. It's fine. We'll wait until next week. Not in a hurry.
I could always go play Star Wars.
There you go. See, you got it. And there's only like 30 minutes left in the stream.
And by then, maybe Bam. Well, actually, Bam will probably have to do this next week.
Joker, what is with your background? What, you don't like the chic nouveau, your wife's crap is all tucked in behind you? No, actually she moved it. There's an Amazon box that was holding the floor mat so to keep my chair from scuffing up the floor. That is the right side of my back door, sliding glass back door, and that is a blackout curtain that we had covering it at one point, but it's now been pulled outside to let more light into the house. What else can you see over there? Oh, and a very expensive Chanel scarf that has been put into a glass frame that my wife loves and decided to hang up there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's there too. Are you talking about my head being halfway off the camera? That's because my monitor got turned because somebody bumped into it. I can fix that though.
No, the horror.
Better? Good. Oh, I thought you were moving back upstairs. I thought I was too. But I decided to stay down here for the time being. What was that, honey? And apparently, according to my wife, I'm lazy. So, there you go.
Can't confirm.
I mean, I could move upstairs, but then I gotta move the interweb stuff upstairs, and Kemi is now currently wireless into our interwebs. So I would have to plug the router and the modem upstairs, and that means the signal's got to go through the floor, from the second floor where the studio is located, through the floor into the bedroom where her computer is located, and it wouldn't get that great of a signal, even though we're still thinking about doing it. Blah blah blah. We also just got done rearranging practically half the house, so anyway. That's about it for that. So, but we'll do this drop next week. I mean, we've already got Kaz, and it'll give chance a Bam to be here for the drop as well, and possibly add more like a reinforcement to it. Even though, to be frankly honest, I don't think you guys are going to need reinforcements for this drop.
I was gonna say, nah, probably not.
But we're getting there. This drop is slowly coming along. We have defeated, it says engage and defeat hostile forces in 4/1 scenarios in sector 1. I think we pounded that into the floor. Just saying. We need to locate and capture or destroy another facility, and we need to do a drop against hostile forces in Sector 0. So we're good on CVPs right now. Support points are a little low, but we give it a week and we'll get some more support points. But there it is. So, and we got some mechs we captured and salvaged that we're putting back together. So I'm happy with it at the moment. All right, but thank you guys for the drops tonight.
Thanks for hosting.
First
Yeah,
one was
thanks.
super. Actually, they were pretty quick tonight, weren't they?
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't worry about the custom scenario stuff that we're experimenting with Foundry. We're going to be looking back into it. In fact, Saber's probably already working on stuff as we speak. So that'll be coming in the near future. I can't tell you exactly when because I don't know when we're going to have it ready. And Omega, I'll look at your stuff in email and kind of go over it and see what we can do with that. And the next Pathfinder game, I believe, is on the 19th. So hope you and Saber can use some of the stuff I sent you. I'll send you more next week. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Saber's like, I got some stuff a cooking. Come on, Saber. What are you doing? Show me your leadership capabilities. I don't know why I like saying that. Come on. All right. But thank you guys for the drops tonight, and I'll talk to you later. Well, I'll talk to you in a few seconds here. All right, chat. All right, chat. Time for me to go away. I'll see you guys next week, though, hopefully. More shit to come. Thanks for answering all my questions. Yeah, and if you have any more questions, feel free to join us on our Discord, or I got a better idea for you. Go to the megamech.org website. There should be a link to their Discord server. Join the Megamech Discord server. They will answer your questions better than I possibly ever could. Guaranteed. Exactly. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it good night, Arnold. Good night, Omega. Will do. All right, man. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you to all of the resubs and subs and hype and all that stuff, but especially thank you to all of you guys out there in chat. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Am I forgetting anything? Probably my mind. I don't know. Anyway. Here's to many more months through 2025. I can't wait for some of the new stuff they're planning on adding to Mech HQ in the near future. You have no idea how excited I am. Also, give a big shout out and a hats off to Hammer, Iliani, Luana, and all of those devs. They're doing a fantastic job, doing so much work in such a small period of time on Megamech recently. So, have a good night. God bless every single one of you. Be good to each other. And as always, keep it casual. I'm out of here.